all of your things, yeah. We can stop at Gucci, stop at Louis V, yeah. Come on me, fly you out to Greece. Full speed, so for the belly, yeah. Come on me, leave all of your things, yeah. We can stop at Gucci, stop at Louis V, yeah. Come on me, fly you out to Greece. Full speed, so for the belly, yeah. Speed post, baby, in Nicky Beach. Waves in my ass, smoking weed. Been through the saddest tears. All because of what I did on beats, baby. Life sweet, baby. I ain't stop, baby. You just go get ready, we go out, baby. Long time looking for the process. Andre had to bounce, yeah. Come on me, leave all of your things, yeah. Get stop at Gucci, stop at Louis V, yeah. Come on me, fly you out to Greece. Full speed, so for that belly, yeah. Come on me, leave all of your things, yeah. Get stop at Gucci, stop at Louis V, yeah. Come on me, fly you out to Greece. Full speed, so sweet on Janine. Rolls Royce black, and hidden glitters. Bags full of $100 bills. Walking past your wife and she get chilled. All because of how I kept it real. Life sweet, baby, on the G-Way. I'll get you anything you need, baby. Work for everything you see, baby. Ooh, baby. Ooh, come on me, leave all of your things, yeah. You can stop at Gucci, stop at Louis V, yeah. Come on me, fly you out to Greece. Full speed, so for that belly, yeah. Come on me, leave all of your things, yeah. You can stop at Gucci, stop at Louis V, yeah. Come on me, fly you out to Greece. Full speed, so for that belly, yeah. Never falling, why you making problems? I've been silent, why you making problems? I'm a problem, being rich is not my fault. You decide who you think you should reside with. I've been quiet, hard to miss me when I'm flying. Going out to Keiko, she can stay in my room. She can stay in my room, and it ain't mine. Come on me.
What you mean, gay? What you mean, gay? What you mean, Gates? Motherfucker, you with Gates and Dre 8s, sparking a place full of ricochet, parallel parking your face. I can send 7 after you, a young 7 after you. Scope with the beam, get more coverage than a parachute. Coming in my section, nigga probably shoot 'em. In the street, get 'em eat, ain't nobody moving. Selling niggas dreams on how you sell butter powders. Gangsters a fiend with a fingernail cut. You work and go to school, you a gangster hog. Ain't as gangster as you think, oh you a gangster ball. Call Mac and got you on the wall. I ain't leave you on the road. Love to blow trees while I'm sitting in the car. Probably see more keys in the ignition in the car. Split full of green, twisting my cigar. Bitch throwing fits, get the tripping in the car. Six cigarette bitches, they don't listen in the car. Ease back, give a diligent response. Bitch, I still spit in your face, taking your chain off. You're so good that I bathe in a drain with a rainwater. Getting cold blooded in them streets, doing dirty work. Putting young niggas on their feet, then that's dirty work. Grind if you mean, get mine in the spring pump. Iron in your spleen, put your mind on your sleeve. Doing dirty work, bitch, I'm doing dirty work. You mean I'm doing dirty work, bitch, I'm doing dirty work. You mean I'm doing dirty work, bitch, I'm doing dirty work. You mean I'm doing dirty work. You mean I'm doing dirty work. You mean I'm doing dirty work. On the ab, taking out the trash. Pay me what you owe me before I take it out your ass. Trying to write a book on crime and hate. Whole lifetime of gay tie, grind and state. Did time in the safe on the line with snakes. All that other shit you trying can line the lace. A damn good cooker, also a good pusher. Click house, a sound shop, got amps and subwoofers. Out in Tennessee, you was on a porch buster. On the teeth of freaks, leaving me with sore muscles. Marriage counselor, counseling divorced couples. With a picket sign, activists support doubles. I support threesomes, I support even. The dyke freaks and the white freaks that like eating. I got his wife cheating, knowing how the sex be. Cool on the tip, a lot of neck on it press. Getting cold blooded in them streets, doing dirty work. Putting young niggas on their feet, then it's dirty work. Grind if you mean, get mine in the spring pump. Iron in your spleen, put your mind on your sleeve. Doing dirty work, bitch, I'm doing dirty work. You mean I'm doing dirty work, bitch, I'm doing dirty work. You mean I'm doing dirty work, bitch, I'm doing dirty work. You mean I'm doing dirty work. You mean I'm doing dirty work. You mean I'm doing dirty work.
Dead game, bottom line music, man. It's the takeover. Get in there.
What you mean, gay?
All right, what's going on? Shout outs to everybody in the building. We are here as Player Talk Radio. They are still partying out here. These people are crazy, but they my type of people, man. Shout outs to everybody in Southeast Asia. Happy New Year. I know it's a little bit off. It's a little bit different, but Happy New Year. Give me 1 second. I'm posting these links in the Discord. Y'all hit me up. Shout outs to everybody in the building. Now, as soon as I go live, somebody wants to strike up a goddamn dirt bike right beside me. Okay, cool. So, but shout outs to everybody here, man. We out here relaxing. The weather is nice. It's hot. It was hot as shit earlier, but it's pretty cool down now. So everything is going well, man. It's Player Talk Radio. We are in the building, man. I've been slow walking this topic, but we gonna get into it thoroughly. We about to sit here, and if you guys got information, let me know. You know, you guys got wrenches, so you guys can share the links in the chat. But man, we are gonna go over this quote unquote soft guy era. You know what I'm saying? It took me a minute, and I really don't give a fuck. Like, you know, all of this stuff that you guys are watching and hearing. I want people around here to pretend like they didn't hear me say all of this shit. So I told you guys what's happening to, you know, first of all, let me say what's up to the brothers in the building, good brothers in the building. Shout out to Tyrone Church in the building. Shout out to my bro Insane One in the building. Shout out to the broskies, man. We in the building, man. It's Player Talk Radio. Better have a good show. Y'all make sure y'all hit the like button and support the show, man. You know, y'all been keeping me busy as hell with all this content, and I'm exhausted. I ain't gonna lie, I'm busy as hell, you know, and I'll make sure I'm present to be of service with the information, with the education, with the entertainment, and definitely with the content. All right, y'all hold me down on the likes and the support. All right. So listen, y'all. I told you guys a minute ago that too many blue pill people got a hold of our information. You know, I don't give a damn if you never heard of the manosphere. I don't give a damn if you never heard of whoever you can name. All the dating rhetoric that's getting passed around it comes from this space. You know what I'm saying? It comes from the manosphere. Okay, we've pushed it to that furthest extent, and you about to have a whole bunch of people doing full-fledged shows, acting like the content came from them. No, I thought about all this shit in my head. The manosphere, I don't know what that is. Kevin Samuel, I don't know who that is. You about to go waiting. I'm telling y'all, I already know what's coming next. I've been doing this for a long time, longer than you. We about to get into the fake originality wars. Wait until that pops off. You know, I am the oracle. You can listen to me. The evidence is actual and factual. Okay. So I told you guys a minute ago that all of these new people that's going to be coming out the cut, they're going to start their new gangs. You know, how do I know this? Because when this happened the first time, we had the Wall of Silence. This is where you start getting MGTOWs. This is where MRAs start turning into MGTOWs and IBMORs. And this is where a lot of Hotep people start turning into IBMORs, and just people just start forming cliques and gangs and choosing cliques and gangs and stuff like that. And this is no different. Now, what's interesting about what I'm going to talk about today that you're not going to hear from anybody else, and if you do, they stole it, is SheraSeven. I've been telling y'all about SheraSeven for years. Even the thumbnail that I got on this show dates back to like 3-4 years ago. I got a whole series on it because I talk about the game and I talk about a lot of different things. And what SheraSeven is giving y'all is game. But it's not the game that y'all think it is. It's the Madame game. It's the Madame game. And the irony in it is that, and I just realized it before I went live, and I'm like, okay, we're gonna be looking for some clues while we do the homework on today's show. Is that she's teaching y'all how to really play square cats. You know what I'm saying? If you got a little bit of game, you know what I'm saying? You said, Kuda, you didn't know dudes want to be the woman. Yeah, and this is how the gay people starting to come in the manosphere with the soft guy shit. I'm about to walk y'all down. This is where the gay people, even though gay people are already here, but this is where the dudes, I'm finna make my exit from this space. I'm gonna still do content, but we're gonna be on our own island, which we have been for a minute, but it's gonna be well established. But I mean, and there's nothing wrong with the gay people. I mean, y'all niggas gonna accept that shit. You know, y'all gonna be delighted to hear the game from gay. They're gonna be here. They're gonna get supported way more than Player Talk Radio has been. They're gonna get the credit for a lot of things. It's gonna be. I'm not gonna stick around for that. You know, I'm not sticking around for that. So much success to them. I'm done with y'all. You know, serving black people has been one of the most thankless jobs I've ever done. And I'm gonna tell y'all that this is what y'all gonna be comfortable with it. It takes these little ideologies and movements and stuff like that. And Tyrone, I'm gonna tell y'all, man, and Insane One and stuff like that, y'all gonna start seeing this shit, man. Hopefully y'all back away from it also, because it's gonna be the people that been around for the longest time I'm gonna be the most upset with. You know? It's gonna be the people that been around here for the most longest time I'm gonna be upset with. You know, the information is for people to apply it. I don't care if you're entertained by it. Apply it. You might not need to stick around here long enough for that shit. You know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna give y'all the game, man. Yeah, I know, Tyrone. Tyrone, you all right. You look, y'all over here with me. Y'all are right with me. You know, I'm saying this because obviously I'm being recorded. This is not for y'all. You know, this is not for y'all. You know, unless y'all participate and welcome, certain things, cool. But this is not usually for my audience. This is so I can have a podcast in the future and say, hey, I documented this, as all the other podcasts I've done. I got a whole SheraSeven series. Not too many people could pick up the game. She's a madame. But today's women ain't women enough to pull off half the shit she talking about. They're not women enough to pull off half the shit what she's talking about. But this is more of a square dude response to what's going on, which alludes back to what I'm telling you guys. These are blue pill gangs. This is more of a square response. This 4B bullshit. These are no name dumb bitches. That's 4B. Shut your goofy ass up. Soft guy era. Shut your goofy ass up. You just got here. Don't know shit about none of these talking points. Don't know nothing. They're just repeating what they say on it. Imagine being a grown ass man being a parrot. But hey, it happens. You know what I'm saying? It happens. You know, when I came in, I was a natural. I was more square, but I invented stuff and originated stuff. And this is what people are regurgitating. This is what people are going to be talking about for centuries to come. You know what I'm saying? On top of what was already being repeated and regurgitated by pickup artists, Alan Roger Curry, and black authors and stuff like that. So I've been in an era where I paid homage and had the luxury of having these beautiful souls on my you know what I'm saying, on my shows, and just being able to do the things that I do. This is a square response to SheraSeven. All right, y'all didn't know what sprinkle. I'm telling y'all, I know it sounds taboo now, but if you were around, y'all didn't know what the fuck a damn sprinkle was. I have a sound clip that made that literally before TikTok that made sprinkle. She was saying it, but nobody really was picking up on it. I had a fucking yeah, I know they don't have no social skills. I've been doing this for a long time. I've been knew this, you know. I have a sound clip that made that sprinkle shit popular. That's why I have a mixtape. I have a whole SheraSeven mixtape that I haven't even dropped yet. Now would be the perfect time to drop it, right? I got like a couple of verses I got to finish and then it's out because I have a whole different sound now. But the name of the mixtape is Thank You Girl Sprinkle. That's what she used to say. Now you got this drizzle thing going on. A response to SheraSeven that comes from TikTok. Yeah, I probably will drop it next month. So you got all these people, listening to this lady, and she's giving y'all game. Like she's telling y'all to poison niggas' chicken and shit like that. You know, you get salmonella poison. She's telling y'all to do certain things. You know, she's instructing women. She's instructing women to do certain things. Hide babies and all kinds of shit. Guilt trip dudes. And a lot of these women, they're going after square dudes and don't know what the hell they're talking about. This is actually also forcing square dudes to wake up early. This is what's forcing square dudes to wake up early. Because they're being openly called targets on the internet. They're getting all this game ran on them. And not by women that actually got game. Because game doesn't come from a scammer's mentality, as much as people try to make it seem like it. I'm finding it funny how y'all will go so gun ho at the game and be okay with actual scammers. I never heard of, man, I ain't going to be a scammer. That involves manipulation. Y'all embrace scamming, but y'all shun at the game. And people openly saying, yo, soak up some games, soak up some isms, soak up some knowledge. Something that's being branded as knowledge. Why are women invested in what she was talking about? Because they have a scammer mentality. You're gonna fail in the game if you have a scammer mentality. The game is not a smash and grab. And furthermore, it's not about manipulating people and getting over on people. If you have enough sense, It's by choice, not force. What does smash and grab sound like? Force. So somebody even telling you that they giving you some game, they being honest with you. Because you can use it for some horrible shit. That's why it's supposed to be paid for. But anyway, dudes probably got tired of hearing and getting scammed by these idiot broads. You know what I'm saying? She don't even give y'all a disclaimer. You can lose your life trying to scam somebody that worked hard for theirs. You know, you can lose your life trying to take somebody's life. Don't you think a guy getting his pockets bled and ran off and all kinds of shit happened to him, that's a life? Nobody thinks about that though. Nobody thinks about that though. Broads done ran off with your, you know what I'm saying? Broads done ran off with your, you know, your inheritance and shit. Stuff that you work hard for. So this is more of a you know, this is more of a a response to like just some blue pill shit. You know what I'm saying? This is more of a response to this is more of a blue pilled response. And we're gonna do some homework. We're gonna see if these dudes are openly talking about, you know what I'm saying, not having no goddamn game. Let's see if they on that bullshit. Because if you want all of this sugar daddy and gigolo shit, this is what's gonna happen. Most dudes that's giving y'all this game, they can't even tell y'all where gigolos come from. So if you got modern women embracing feminism and acting like hoes and shit, it's already been done. So now you're gonna have this gigolo husband / OnlyFans boyfriend archetype coming out of nowhere. Because it's already been done before. Problem is, women are sabotaging their ways they're getting money from men, and they're not even smart enough to realize it. And the government incentivizes it because guess what? Even the government can't take care of you. They got to devise something diabolical to get women to feed back into the economy before they can even think about handing out checks and stuff like that. They got to give you a check that they know for sure you're going to spend. You know what I'm saying? So that's why it's really no biggie that the dudes ain't participating in a lot of stuff, because guess what? They're like, okay, we don't care if you participate in something because you're going to spend it on women vicariously anyway. Not even vicariously, they're damn near directly. So I'm going to show y'all something too. And I'm going to give y'all some exclusive. We're going to go over some exclusive stuff because guess what? Aaron Clary actually chimed in on it. And I definitely want to hear what Aaron Clary got to say. So let's get into it. Y'all hit the like button, support the show. Give me 1 second. Let's get into some of these videos I got lined up. We got a queue. Give me 1 second. All right, fair use. Music Biz, Ed, is that you, or is it was it that troll that was here last time? Because I had to kick the troll, I think. Ed, is that you? Let it be known, because you about to. I don't know about niggas calling me boo.
There is a new beautiful movement that I think you might be interested in. Not me, you know, married over here.
And mind you, most of the dudes that's gonna agree, because I don't know what the hell this shit is, but I'm gonna tell y'all right now. Most of the dudes that's gonna agree with it are new dudes. Are new dudes that never been in the trenches. They're the new dudes that just got here. Cause they're the ones that's gonna be accepting the zesty dudes that's gonna be coming into the space. Very much so. All right. They're gonna say I see nothing wrong
But
with it.
have you guys heard of soft guy era? Men who are tired of having low standards are now looking for women who might be willing, if they dare, to raise up.
So these are what I'm gonna be calling the seeking arrangements babies. If you know what seeking arrangements is. All right.
Their standards and create the type of environment where these men can live a soft life. And these men don't care if you call them gay. These men don't care if you call them sweet. They don't care what you call them. Because they know that you're just trying to lower their standards and value because you don't want to step up. No, guys, this is really a joke, though. But women are really mad because they think it's serious. I don't know who first came out with this. I just saw Scarface Mark do a hilarious reaction to a video of a guy who's like doing like a satire thing with him and his girl. He's living a soft life. Check it out for yourself. Let's get it.
Listen, y'all. If she wanted to, she would.
I'm a stay-at-home husband to my wife. She's
So listen to me when I tell you this is phase 4 of destroying the manosphere. Number 1, you do divide and conquer. Look how much civil wars we done had. Number 2, you bring the women in. Number 3, you start getting metrosexual movements in the space. Told y'all. Ben gave y'all this game. And number 4, once you got gay dudes running around the space, it's over. Your masculinity is also being emasculated and compromised. Congratulations, y'all.
a truck driver.
Beautiful.
She got home from her 12-hour shift, and I told her I wanted some steak. I don't like to cook, so I just wait for her to come home. And look at her. She made me 2 beautiful pieces of steak. I walk over to the couch and just lay there with my blanket and wait for the food to be delivered to me.
Beautiful.
The food looks good, but it's missing something. So I told her I wanted a soda, and she couldn't find it. So I had to keep reminding her that it's in the pantry.
What took us so long to figure out where that is? If you want to live a soft life, the opportunity is there for you. And like this guy, you can live a soft life too.
How
If
silly
she
is
wanted to, she
so
would.
Then I go grab it from her, and then I go ahead and start watching my favorite YouTuber, Zamely. If you guys want to see more,
He said the coffee pot.
just follow.
Listen, man, if she really wanted to, she would. If she wanted to, she would. You don't gotta settle for that ancient mindset, bro.
Mm.
The ancient mindset of, oh, I'm a man, I have to work hard to provide. No, it's 2024. You could really live a soft life if you wanted to. You just have to up your standards just a little bit. Upgrade your standards. What Beyonce say? Let me upgrade you. If a woman's not trying to upgrade me by coming into my life and upgrading me,
right,
so I can live in my soft guy era,
right,
she's cooked. I'm not talking to her. Move around. Let me upgrade you. Upgrade you. Let me upgrade. I need that Beyonce. Come upgrade me.
Right.
So I can live soft. Why would I want to be out here getting my hands dirty? I'm done with that. But yet, y'all still trying to settle. Stop settling. I'm telling you, you can find you one. These women will take care of you.
All right. So listen, this whole soft life, soft guy era really like went crazy like a wildfire. But the funniest thing is the reaction, just like when Scarface Mark cloned a video of another chick who was being delusional. And all the women were cheering her on. But when he did it, they thought he was a terrible human being and every man who supported him. They're doing the same thing here. And it's not about should men be living a soft life. That's not what it's about. It's about, do you hear how stupid you sound thinking that you deserve a soft life for doing absolutely nothing to deserve it? Do you hear that? That's the problem. Let's check out some of these comments, what the people have to say. First comment here says, I'm officially sold on the soft guy era. Hilarious. Guys, let's normalize this. Come on. Another person who says, I second this. Somebody else here says, I'm with it, bro. Another person who says, King, you deserve it. That's hilarious. It's so funny to see like dudes talk to each other the way women do. See, you got a bitter woman here who wants to watch you struggle. She says, please. Wow. So here's another chick who says, I want to stay at home. Oh, I want a stay-at-home husband while I work for us. Beautiful. Somebody here says, officially applying. Another person here says, how can you upgrade me? Yeah, we need tangibles. Somebody else here says, we all deserve this. Let's see the responses. As you should, King. This dude says the bare minimum, period. Period. Yo, you see that? They've got the nail emoji thing. Okay, let's see. Another person who says, LMAO, this whole movement is wild. We really all get it. Okay, let's see. OMG relationship goals. I'm here for it. Okay. Oh shit. Okay, I have to play this next.
So yeah, I'm gonna be doing a whole series on how, especially the audience here, how y'all let this happen, and the content creators here. So like I said, the manosphere has been destroyed inside out. All right. Phase number 1, get the guys to fight. Phase number 2, bring the women in, which will encourage the guys to fight even more. Phase number 3, introduce new content creators, co-ed panels, and new types of people into this space that don't care about protecting the space, because guess what? We didn't build it. Why do I need to protect something? What's it to me? I didn't build it. And then stage 4, death. The L Gibbet's going to be here. Your masculinity is compromised. It's over. It's done. I want to see what y'all, these niggas going to be talking about now. What y'all going to be talking about now? Wanting shit from women and shit like that, and then I don't agree with pimping. Get your goofy ass up, man. Can't be the same group of niggas, man. Can't be. Talking all this masculine shit, and then now all of a sudden, man, you know what? I want to be lazy just like the bitch. I want to get on here and watch. There's going to be content creators on here wearing bonnets. Watch. I told y'all this was coming. Didn't want to listen. Same thing with the microphone shit. Same thing with all that other trivial shit. Didn't want to listen. Okay.
Okay, this guy says, Drizzle Kings. This just reminded me. This is where this is from. So I saw another video. Hold on a second. I saw another video. that will explain that Drizzle comment. It's a play on words with the whole like sprinkle.
Gonna have all these niggas. You gonna have all these niggas running around here. I'm not late. I predicted it. And don't the Peef claim the manosphere? Bet you they claim that shit now. I told y'all this shit was gonna happen, y'all. Told y'all this shit was gonna happen. Now dude's gonna be running around here sashaying. Dudes want to be a baddie so bad. Niggas want to be a baddie around here so bad. All right, let's get it.
Sprinkle thing. And it's just important that we watch this video because this video is hilarious too.
Listen.
Hold on. Got it right here. Bam.
Listen, I don't know who need to hear this, but any of the guys that's in that soft guy era right now, listen, you may be with your girlfriend, but you might need to make room for your wife. I hate to say it like that, but listen, sometimes you can have someone that's
shout out to Baller Bell Sean. Check him out on Baller Belly Sean. Follow him on TikTok.
So good for you, and someone that can just raise your standards so high and higher than they ever been, and someone that can just treat you like you're the only person alive and treat you like a king that you are, and just rub your feet and rub your back and tell you how handsome you are as a man, and give you weekly allowances and let you use her car and let you stay at her crib and don't have to pay no rent, and she's paying for everything. And that's still not enough. I mean, sometimes you need to go further and find a better wife, because listen,
I didn't see that coming.
Leaving the broke dusties in the past. If she doesn't make 6 figures or more, has 6 bodies or less, or have a 6 feet deep water park, if you know what I'm saying, drizzle, we're not dealing with it. We're walking into our soft guy era, and we can't let these dusties win anymore. That's the same thing that killed our fathers. That's the same thing that killed our grandfathers. They died unhappy and they were slaves. They did everything that they could possibly do, and they were slaves. And I just say, listen, even if you got 2 or 3 or 5 baby mamas, a real woman is going to help you with your kids, period. And if she doesn't, then she isn't a real woman. And you're going to go out and you need to continue to find a real woman, because in your soft guy era, we don't lift our hands.
Right.
We wait until we get our positions first, and then we show you that we can do the position. Drizzle.
Drizzle. Yo, my man. Let's check out some more of these comments, man. That shit was funny. Top comment here says, I think you're looking for a husband. Another person here says, Drizzle, in response to that comment. Somebody else here says, but who hurt you? Another woman here says, I fear so. Guys, when I tell you that these chicks were like eating this shit up, like they thought it was real, you're about to see just how real they thought. They started reporting pages, getting people guideline strikes, trying to get people off the app. All because you want to live a soft life. Think about that. That's not cool, right? Why can't you live that soft life is the question. Why do you deserve it? Because you're you. Because you're you. Because you're amazing. Did you work for it? No. Right? Next comment here says, yes, a peaceful summer is upon us, ladies. I think this is a gift from the eclipse. Thank you. And let's see some responses to that. Another person who says, sure, all the 6 figures are safe. Another person here says, single until marriage. Drizzle. Somebody else here added, laugh out loud. It's giving. I'm a good guy, but women don't want me. Here's somebody else who says, I'm single till she puts a ring on it. Yeah, get on that one knee. He says, I'm loving the reverse psychology. The laughing emojis. This summer will be interesting. All right, so here's where things got even more interesting. Is John Cannon. You guys know I've reacted to his content, and I think it's a good content creator over there. Give him a follow. Make sure you check out Scarface Mark as well. John Cannon here responded to this whole soft guy era movement, and you're going to want to listen to what happened to him. Let's check it out.
Yo. So yesterday was the first day that I've ever made like a soft guy era video, and multiple women were in my inbox like, I can't believe you support, because I was supporting their little merch drop or whatever, like with it. And because I've never actually posted like in support of them, I've always just like reposted and said, these boys on a historic run, blah, blah, blah. This is like just funny to watch. I'm married. Like, I'm not posting no shit like that, right? But I can't post in support of it because I see that they're having fun. They making money, right? They're apparently going through whatever they're going through in these streets. So my first post was yesterday. Few women start inboxing me like, I can't believe you support this. And I start to realize that they were actually mad and not picking up that this is a joke. And today I post this video. That video yesterday only got like 50K views. So today I post this video. It was probably gonna get like the same. And it got reported for a community guide. I got a strike for this.
Mercy.
I did, because I'm not making content toward this like they are. I didn't know how upset the ladies actually are. I appealed it. We're gonna see if it goes back up. But they actually reported my shit. Hey man, y'all go harder.
Come on now.
Y'all go harder. I thought that we all collectively understood that this is a funny haha.
There you guys go. They weren't having it. Just the idea of you living a soft life, because, you know, we're supposed to be equal and men and women don't matter, right? What is a woman? We don't know. But you know what a woman is as soon as you start to tell people you'll live in a soft life. Shout out to John Cannon, Scarface Mark, and also Baller Belly Sean. Give those guys a follow. Check out the merch as well. I think it's on Scarface Mark's TikTok page. Let's check out some of these comments. This person says, Drizzle is not a joke. Somebody else here says, we ride together, we die together, soft guy era for life. And so they're trying to get this guy's page taken down. That's what this is. You don't want too many strikes on your page. It's a bad thing as a content creator when people do this. And it also makes me think a lot of these apps would not be as efficient if men were complaining. But maybe, and I'm also open to this, women are just better at organizing themselves as groups and getting shit like this done. Which in that case, man, I think we can learn a lot from that. We don't want to be sheep out here. But I think we can learn a lot about supporting each other as men and sticking together. But check this out, because this story got even crazier. After that post came this post that was shared. And this is what John Cannon had to say.
Yeah, so I see y'all argue. All right,
let me explain this real quick. In the comment section down below of the last video we just watched was a chick who pretty much was talking shit about John Cannon getting a strike. She said this: y'all don't know that there's an active femicide. All right, you want to remember that. She says there's an active femicide. Goes on to say happening in every country in the world. But so sorry about your joke not going over well. Tough crowd, I guess. And then she's rolling her eyes. So she's talking about this imaginary femicide on women. Guys, this gets so insane, you're not going to believe this. This was John Cannon responding back to that comment.
Yeah, so I see y'all argue. All right, very serious face, all right? So I see y'all argue. I see y'all arguing with this person in the comment section. I go back, I look at the comment section in the video, right?
Right.
And you know me, I like to do a little research. And don't worry, this video ain't going to be a minute long because I ain't. So I do a little research. I realize y'all arguing with a grown ass.
He said y'all arguing with the grown ass man.
Y'all are, that's a grown ass man, bro. Miss Chandler, Shanna.
Let's check out some of these comments. You know what? Let me do this because I want this to make sense. And so this is what he meant. She responded, right? Of course, here we're talking about she responded about the femicide. And this is what she had to say.
Y'all are, that's a grown ass man, bro.
Oh, baby, I'm all woman. Just ask your daddy. Wait, do you know who he is?
Yes. He's been married to my mother, who birthed me, who had the ability to birth a child. Anyway, he's been married to her for 35, 36 years, somewhere around there, a very long time. He right there. That's my big brother right there. That's me. And that's my daddy in the middle with my son and my daughter. Another one. You feel me? We just had family dinner. I decided
Beautiful.
to cook this family dinner. We had some loaded tots and steak. You feel me? Yeah, and another one. This is one of my shirt launches. We was walking through IKEA. You know what I'm saying? Just being fly. You feel me? Now, posting pictures of you growing up. Since you're a grown-ass woman, I had two parents that loved me very much. So much so that I turned out normal. I didn't have any childhood traumas. So take it easy out there, ma'am.
All right. There's so much I'm thinking about right now, but we're not going to get into the typical discussion about like trans women and trans men and what is a woman, all this shit. There are other platforms where they go deep into that. Here's what I want to say though. These conversations, when men are talking about the women that they're having difficulties dating, cooperate with, marriages, the men in this space who are having these discussions, they're talking about women who were born biologically women. My question is, why should you enter a conversation and pose as that? Because you don't relate to these issues. You can't relate to these issues. And they will sit there and say that you're not allowed to say that. That's ridiculous. And the fact that there was no humbleness in the response there from that person makes this even much like sweeter to watch the revenge. Let's check out some of these comments, see what the people have to say. Guys, I'm curious, what do you think of this whole thing? I thought this was insane. First comment says they be so loud and wrong. The laughing emojis, another person who says, post some pictures growing up. With the laughing emojis, another person who says, did he, she, it respond? The question mark. Somebody else who says, it's they. Another person who says, him, man. Here's somebody else who says, that normal felt heavy. Here's somebody else who says, first it was Tupac, hit him up. And then came John Cannon. Post pictures of you growing up. Here's somebody else who says, why would that person assume that you didn't have your dad in your life? We've got another video here in response just to kind of close this topic before we move to our next one. Let's see what he had to say.
This is a jump scare warning. This thing right here. This thing right here. Let me give y'all a quick backstory. I made my video about the video getting taken down for community guidelines. I appealed it, it got back up, by the way. That thing
That's what's
was
up.
all in the comment section, like there's an active femicide going on and us women are being attacked and da-da-da-da-da. Us women? My boy, you up there looking like me with braids. You is one of us. They trying to get away from you. So I made a video. I mean, going crazy. This thing was going crazy in my comment section. So I made a video. I said, y'all stop arguing with this grown man. Try it. You know what I'm saying? It got mad and was like, I'm all woman. Ask your daddy. Do you know him? So I posted some pictures of my dad. And I said, well, now that you've seen my dad, can we see some baby pictures of you? Can we see some pictures of you growing up? That set this thing on a rage. I wake up this morning he, she, it, they, them, all that is all down. All my videos comment and random shit. Truly mentally ill.
Let's see what people had to say. Somebody else here says their account got banned. Did they? Did they? Nah. The account got banned? No way. Oh, you know what? Probably because, like he said, the hate comments on all the other posts and spazzing out like that, they were actually able to see some real hate. Let's see here. I'm going to look up the username. Oh, shit. Yep. Page gone. Video currently unavailable.
The extremely powerful executive Sean Diddy Combs has had an ominous presence in the music industry for the past 30 years. From his suspicious involvement in the demise of Tupac and Biggie, his secret...
All right, my bad, y'all. What are y'all thoughts on that? I'm gonna start asking y'all for y'all pronouns before I start doing shows. What's y'all pronouns? Y'all masculinity being compromised right now. And people think it's cute because you're trolling women by just saying the opposite of what SheraSeven is saying. That's the response. That's the response, y'all. Women say something, you just say the opposite. Now you got a whole bunch of dudes that never had standards in the first place just crashing out, trolling. Not effectively gaining those standards, but just crashing out, trolling. Let's keep it going. Let's see what else we got.
So, I don't get it. I don't understand.
And all of these dudes that y'all are listening to look quite zesty. Y'all went from masculinity to this? Okay.
Then, right?
Y'all didn't want to listen to me anyway.
Females been talking about, women been talking about equality, right? We want to be equal to men. We want to do this. We want to do that. Fine. So if so be the case, and you guys want to be equal, and you guys have a lot of different eras, a lot of different things change and this and that, hot girl summer, bad bitch era, baby mama era, slut walk era, soft girl era, and all this thing. Men didn't have nothing. So men said, you know what? Screw it. We going into a soft guy era where we're going to love, respect, honor ourselves, uphold ourselves to the highest standard. And we are going to stop let women get over on us just because they got a vagina.
Good to see you also, Toya. How you doing? I'm just going over some stuff. I told the manosphere what was going to happen. Got all these zesty dudes now thinking that they're trolling, not realizing that they're being dead serious. Talking about the soft guy era. This is how the gay guys are coming into the space, y'all. Y'all don't even see it. Y'all went from masculinity to this. Y'all went so hard on the players in the space to now you want to be a pampered square. This is crazy. All right.
Vagina and a fat ass and maybe a cute face and some nice lips and some bow legs. Yeah. And females are mad. You guys are mad that men out here drizzling. When you guys were sparkle bullshit, nobody said nothing, right? Some men were saying this is kind of messed up because you're not supposed to be teaching women how to use men out of their money, right? And that was a few men that give a shit about that sparkle nonsense. I'm sorry. That sparkle nonsense, right? A few men. Now that men are embracing our manliness and knowing our worth, and we are drizzling, so many women are mad. Why you guys mad? I don't get it. For the women that's upset about us guys drizzling and going in our soft guy era, you guys said you want equality, right? This is equality. You guys sprinkle, we drizzle, right? So I don't understand how you can advocate for equality between men and women, and then when men are doing something that's equal to what y'all doing, y'all get mad at us. So basically, you don't want us to love ourselves. You don't want us to value ourselves. You don't want us to hold ourselves to higher standard beyond vagina and fat ass and sweet lips. You want us to just be a regular, smegular, no value, no good person? No. We're going to be drizzling. Okay? We're going to continue to drizzle. We're going to drizzle on all y'all brokies. We're going to...
And I hate to say this shit too, but a piece of me blames Kevin Samuels. Kevin, you done left us with a mess to clean up, man.
We're going to drizzle on all y'all effers. And we're going to keep drizzling. And we're going to see who is out here really broke. Because y'all sprinkle on us and y'all say we broke and what. I'm okay, it's fine. Equality. Time for us to drizzle. Let's see who got money. Let's see who is really broke. Because Sprinkle said men are out here broke. Right? Drizzle says women out here broke. So guess what? Don't be mad at us for doing equal stuff, equal rights and liberty, right? That's what you women advocated for. And that's what we're doing. We just want to be equal. Y'all want to sprinkle? We want to drizzle. And we don't want no brokies. That's all we got to say. You can't buy 4 tires, put on my car. Don't talk to me.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm back again with another video from all the soft guy era guys. They are not standing down this time around. They are tired of the BS from the sprinkle women, and they are placing their own demands, and they are not letting.
This is the new MGTOW, y'all. This is the new MGTOW.
Go anytime soon, but I don't know if I'm the only one seeing this trend not stopping anytime soon. But let me know your thoughts in the comment section. What do you think about this trend? Do you think it's gonna freeze out, or you think the men are gonna keep standing on business? Let me know your thoughts in the comment section. But let's watch the rest of the clip and hear what the Drizzle guys have got to say for us.
All right, y'all. So let's go. Let's do it.
This man is so obsessed with me. He's made like 3 videos about me in the past, 48 hours. I think at this point, he just wants my attention. So here you go, boo. Here's some attention. I know you're begging for it. Like, you want me to talk to you so bad. Here, what conversation do you want to have? It's so funny that these males get on the internet every single day, and when women complain about men, they say, you chose a pookie, choose better. That's what they always say, right? But when we do date with standards and we choose better and we date with discernment, they have something to say about that too. It just goes to prove that these type of males, they don't say things because they have some kind of conviction or they have some kind of right or wrong about what they're talking about. They just don't like women. Because no matter what you do, they will have something negative to say about you. If you become a single mother, or if you date a pookie, you date a bum, choose better. But when you choose better and you're like, okay, I really gotta, go hard to really find my husband, they have something to say about that too. Whether you're right or wrong, these weirdo males will always have something to say. It's kind of weird. At this point, he's obsessed with me.
Oh my goodness, y'all. My crush called me boo. Amani, babes, come on. Come on. You know I love you now. You're a money pot. Your content, I love it. And I gotta react. It's the end of the month. Come on now. Sometimes I agree with your stuff. But at times, you do say some dumb shit. But in this case, you did say some dumb shit. You said he was a good man. He did nothing wrong. He's still sending you flowers. He's a good man. You admitted to it. but then you say you leave him because he's not hubby material. He's not good enough. Good is not good enough. You know how many women beg for good men? But yet, hey, nothing's good enough for you. Women like you know, y'all be looking good, but that personality is ferocious. It's terrible. But hey, come on, babes. Don't let me get to your head, babes. You didn't have to block me.
Women got one job, and that job is to pick who you gonna be with.
Exactly.
And y'all don't even do that job right. So any man you can complain about, he wasn't masculine, he wasn't an alpha, he wasn't a high earner. You picked him.
Right.
You had one job.
I agree.
As a woman, and it's to pick the man you want to be with, and you can't even do that right because you keep picking them bad. Ladies, I want you to make a list of the man you want.
Oh, and keep in mind, this is a Gen Z movement. Shout outs to Toya. I'm glad to hear that you're doing great. Good morning, by the way, everybody. Where's my manners? So, this is a Gen Z movement. All right? I don't want to hear y'all dudes really co-signing this shit. Unless you're trolling. That's the only way I'll co-sign the shit. Even then, I probably won't. Unless I'm making a joke. The manosphere better not embrace this shit. Especially if I seen some of y'all running around here talking about the game don't exist and all this other stuff. And this is what you relinquish your masculinity to. Better not say shit about no player, about no pimp. Don't want to hear it. All right, let's get into it.
A full list. Write it down like you're going grocery shopping. If you want him to be 6 feet tall, I want him to make $3 million a year. I want him to drive this. Whatever you want, put that list together.
The 4B movement is the new square gang for feminism. Soft guy era's trying to be like the new manosphere. So gay dudes gonna be running around here left and right. Because your masculinity is gonna be compromised with a lot of these concepts and philosophies.
Together, I want them handsome. I want them with dimples. I want them strong. And when you get to the end of that list, ask yourself, is the type of man that you just named, does he want you? Because if he don't, you can wish all you want. I hear a lot of women out there talking about, well, I'll be feminine for the right man.
No, where none of these niggas came from sitting up here bastardizing our talking points for this gay movement. But hey.
Imagine a man saying, I'll be masculine for the right woman.
That's
yeah. Well, the right
what
woman come along, I'll be masculine.
Yeah. I'm not
exactly.
sure what that means.
It's just as asinine.
Yeah. So just in case anyone is still in confusion.
Where you think he got that from? Huh? Where you think he stole that from? You think he came up with that on his own? Where you think he got that from? The manosphere. Niggas so confidently saying shit. It's like women when they repeat each other. They'll confidently say some shit as if they originated it. Like you ain't hear it before. Like, girl, I read that in a meme. Girl, you heard Kevin say that shit last night on the show. You just kind of banking on the fact that everybody else didn't hear it, so now it sounds like new information.
About what the soft guy era Drizzle is all about. This video just about sums it up. When you as a woman wanting a perfect guy, wanting a 6-figure earning guy, meanwhile you're not even earning 100, even 2-figure, but you want perfection. Are you perfect yourself? So just ask yourself, you all the thing you are wanting, are you that? If the
then who is Mama Fufu delivering this content? You know Kevin say when you protect the man, when you protect the woman, you are supposed to be a high value man. You don't protect the woman and you're not a high value man. Like what the fuck? O'Shea, I blame you too. What's going on, Picasso?
man that you sit who comes around, will he find what he wants in you? I love this. So just ask yourself that hard question.
I understand the frustration of women because what they're saying is there's not a big pool of good men.
That's a lie.
That's not a lie.
That is a
That's
lie.
not a lie.
Listen,
What?
there's not a lot of good men who want y'all. There's a lot of good men out.
There are 15 of you inside the building and the lights need to go up. When you come to the manosphere, you need to hit the like button. I don't understand. All kinds of people culture appropriating manosphere talking points. When you protect the woman, you need to be masculine and fierce.
Your pussy. Hey, bring the camera, son. Bring the camera. All the young girls who want to make life with pussy, your pussy will perish with you in hell. May your pussy perish with you. May your smooth pussy, creamier pussy, and tight pussy perish with you.
Now you just got anybody in here just saying anything. Who the fuck are these people?
Out there like where the good man at? Like they hiding under a rock or in a cave. They everywhere. They at the gas station. They at Costco. They at the bank. They walking right past you and you don't show up on their radar because of the way you are. They're going to walk right by you. Your pretty face ain't going to go too far because everybody's pretty. That's a prerequisite. So if that's all you got to offer, we're not looking at you. There's plenty of good men. They just don't want your ass. I ain't never heard no woman say, I know I ain't shit. She'll say, this man ain't shit. He ain't shit. He was bad. He was bad. But for the most part, every woman think they're a good woman.
For being
what makes you a good woman? Who's auditing that you're a good woman? You are auditing yourself. Why don't you ask your exes what they think? Because all your relationships diminished and ended in turmoil.
I don't know who this gentleman is, but he's spitting fire. Did you see how he just shuts those women up like fast? Women walk around saying how men are this, how men are not it. Meanwhile, what are you? Are you a good woman? Have you ever sat down to even ask yourself, me that I'm wanting all this, saying I want a good woman? Am I?
Yes, I need to know if you are a good woman. Who are these people, man? Where did they come from? Manosphere Tethers, right? No, that's not a good name. I don't know. I do not know where these people come from, man. You said you've seen this clip? And same one said wouldn't get far. And I just hate because these people were the people of yesteryear running around here calling everything incels. Now all of a sudden this content good enough for y'all to steal, huh? Sitting down here sneak soaking up all this content. Who the fuck are these people? That's not Jamaican. That's African.
Are you a good woman? Let's even start from there.
I've never seen more women so easily purchased in a time like now. They'll throw their morals, their integrity, their dignity, their self-respect all out the window for a bag. And then they sit there and they preach to other women to do the same.
Now this chick is Reva TV. She just got here because less than a year and a half ago, she was not talking like this. So y'all hit the like button and support the show. That's another problem. The show doesn't get no support. So nobody know who says what. Y'all gonna be complaining soon because y'all not gonna like the content that's gonna come after this. Y'all hit the like button and support the show. I told y'all the 4 phases that's gonna happen to the manosphere because it's cancer. It's gonna eat the manosphere from inside out. They done got rid of everybody. Obsidian, all the people gone. Phase 1, get the guys to fight. Phase 2, in the middle of the guys fighting over bullshit, sneak women in. And there's gonna be more bad ones than good ones. So the women that will come in, they will create more fights, belittle the space, and siphon money. Phase 3, that's what we're in right now. Introduce new types of co-ed content creators, all these new shows, new movements. I told y'all this was gonna happen. I sat down in my backyard and was smoking a cigar, and I said, yo, this finna happen. Y'all niggas need to stop with this bullshit and get on top of it. Niggas didn't want to listen. So right after phase 3, here comes the L Gibbet. You're done. Your masculinity's gone. It's actually gone right now. Masculinity? What are we talking about? These are y'all new content creators. Because y'all didn't support the old ones. And the old ones were full of shit. Y'all don't support the ones that know that warned y'all about this shit. So we gonna see what happens. I'm gonna laugh. One thing about me, I'm gonna laugh.
Same thing. They're disqualifying all of these men, and then once they get to a certain age, they're saying, where are the good men at? Where's the husband material? Where are the men that want to build with me? Where are the men that want to start a family with me? And you can't find them because those same men that you are saying that are disqualified, sometimes those are actually the men that are supposed to be your counterpart. A lot of these women say these things for the hype of other women so other women can laugh and clap and so that they can make themselves seem like they are above. All these women are talking about you have to have a certain amount of money to date me, to be with me, cannot even get a date if they paid for it themselves. Can't get a man to look their way. Can't get a man to call them during certain hours of the day. Her phone only start ringing when it's dark outside.
Okay. 5 things she says or does that qualifies she's broke. Now, if she says she's just a girl, bro, she might have a $300 bag, $500 to $1,000 bag, but trust and believe there's no money in it. Another man bought it. Leave her alone. She's broke. Number 2, if she says she wants a provider. We all know being a provider in 2024 is a scam. These women are working, getting money, and being a 100% provider leaves you to work like a slave. Shouldn't be providing for a grown woman. You should only be providing for your kids. That's it. Number 3, if she's a glass cleaner, aka big back. Now, if you don't know what a glass cleaner is, it's the biggest position in 2K. It's the center position. The center position is super big back. You know what big back means. Put 2 and 2 together. She's big body. She's a big back, so that means that she's lazy and probably can't afford a gym membership. So that's on her. She doesn't take care of her health. She won't take care of you. Number 4, if she says if he wanted to, he would. Bro, she's a 304. She's a Boposaurus. You need to leave her alone because she is a leech. Leave her alone, brother. Number 5, if she has her Cash App in her bio or her link tree, bro, this is begging. We're going to compare this to a cup holder on the side of the road that is homeless. She's begging, she's poor, leave her alone.
Social media feminism is so funny at the point where if you had to come on the internet and you're like, you know what, as a woman, I don't feel like it's okay for me to sleep around. You get a whole bunch of women saying, but men also do it, but men also do it, why shouldn't we do it? And then you come back and you say, hey, you know, as a woman, I don't want to participate in groove culture, alcohol, hubbly babblies, but men will cheat on you with women that do those things, so what's the point? So now I'm like, okay, so all of these things that you guys are doing, you're doing them because men are doing them. Like, you're not doing it because you want to, you're doing it because you're trying to rebel against men. That's the scary part about competing with men, because you'll go to the point of self-destruction and you don't see it as self-destruction. You're just thinking that like you are showing men, you know, like you are punishing them, you are showing them that you will never listen to them or that you will do what they can do, which is funny to me because you are going to punish men with your own body. Like, you're a woman, you've got a womb, you've got a vagina that has a pH balance, you've got hormones, you've got all of these things, and you're telling me that you don't care about all of that. You just want to show men. You just want to show men that you can do what you want. These men that you're so hell bent on showing and proving a point to don't care. Like, they are living their lives. They don't even remember what they said to you on the internet. You are the one that's suffering. I am going to respect my body and love myself regardless of what men are doing, because what men are doing is none of my business. And trust me, they will face their own consequences, but it's not up to me to make them see it. I believe in self-respect and honoring your own body. And if that means that men are gonna cheat on me with baddies because then I don't care. As long as when I go to sleep, I have peace and my body says, yo, thank you. We are taken care of, we are nurtured, we are considered, my mental health, my emotions. There's even girls that say, hey, I realize that like being a good girl doesn't pay because men still don't treat you right, like men still don't give you attention. And I'm like, oh, okay, I didn't know that self-respect and being good to yourself has an expiry date. And that's the problem. Like, if you're going to be a good girl and you're gonna respect your body and you're gonna respect yourself just because you want to attract men, you will be so disappointed. You shouldn't have to be rewarded with a relationship or a loving man for loving yourself and respecting your body. The only reward I will ever get is peace of mind. My mind,
Oh my
body,
fucking
soul, and
god!
spirit
Who
will
listens to shit
remain
like
in
this?
peace, and no man can ever give me that. So if being a pick me means that I am not willing to self-destruct in order to prove a point or to punish men that don't even care about me, then I'm more than happy to.
And shame on y'all because y'all let people that find out what the fuck shit was last night try to get on here the next day and define what the fuck it is. Not even around for no pick me conversation, but all of a sudden, let me tell you how to be a pick me. Fuck out of here. You said, I don't trust none of these chicks. Man, this shit is all a money grab. For people that never even been around for half this information. Like, this shit is ridiculous. What's going on, Vader, man? Shit get wicked. All of that shit I told y'all that was gonna happen is right in front of y'all, right on time. All these new movements. Are you ready to be a soft guy? Huh? Ready to be a soft guy. Okay.
To take the title. I will never ever do things just because men are doing them, because I stay in my lane and I mind my own woman business. The only time I ever even look at what men are doing is if I'm trying to choose a partner for myself, if I'm interested in someone and I want to see if I can be with them. Other than that,
I don't understand. I hear this term pick me, and I just sit around on my phone all day, and I see other people talking about things I don't understand. But I will get on the internet and regurgitate all of these things that I have not known and just heard about last night. All of these little new gangs and shit. Oh yeah, they're coming into the space, man. I'm gonna see who y'all gonna make y'all gay man leader. Before I leave, I'm gonna make sure I clown y'all and laugh y'all off. Boy, I'm about to make sure I laugh the fuck. I'm about to make sure I laugh my ass off on the way out the door. Y'all gonna wish y'all hit the like button and support then. Where are all these people? Where is all the guys gone? Y'all gonna be asking the same question the broads ask. Where are all the good guys? Gonna get tired of listening to gay dudes. All right, come on.
that nothing that they do has anything to do with me, so I move forward. And if that makes me a pick me,
Watching this video just made me realize something. I see a lot of feminists on social media, but I don't get to see them live. Like in my day-to-day activities, walking around, I don't get to experience them. I don't see them. I've often asked that question: where are the feminists I see on social media, or don't they practice their feminism in real life, or it's just something they just come on social media and and do? I don't know if I'm the only one that have been thinking this or seeing this. But let me know if you know so many feminists in real life. And besides, this lady, I just discovered her a few days ago. She's intelligent, and I love women like this. Women that think for themselves. They are not following the crowd. She's not a shit.
You guys will not believe what just happened. So I'm in the parking lot, right? And I'm putting away my groceries, and this girl comes up to me. She's like, "Oh my God."
Oh yeah, here y'all go. Yeah, see what happens? Where straight niggas gonna go now? See what happens? Y'all sold out the manosphere. Y'all sold the shit out of the manosphere. This is your new content creators right now. Here. Let them tell you about your masculinity and what you need to do with it. Here we go.
God, you're so handsome. And the first thought I was already having, like, why are you calling me handsome? Like, I get that compliment all the time. Like, why are you just acknowledging me for my beauty? Like, that's just so weird. And my looks, like, you're so shallow. Like, I can tell, like, who you really are.
All right, y'all hit the like button. Support the show. Y'all think I play this shit because I don't know what the hell going on? I know what's going on. Y'all falling right into it. I done warned y'all about this shit.
All right, we going. What a money reside, what a money reside, what a money reside, what a money reside. Okay, let me tell y'all something. I'm doing something real big this month. Any deal that y'all got and they beating us, I'm gonna be about $400. Just give me your pen and the paper because I'm asked. What the what? What a money reside, what a money reside, what a money reside, what a money reside. Okay, I told y'all before, y'all know what I do. I give all these good deals and everything else. Y'all better ask about me because I do all that all the time. And that's on who? Mary Had a Little Lamb. Okay, 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 okay.
Can't get a bitch, so you about to become the gay best friend. Jesus Christ, I done seen it all, y'all. I done seen it all, y'all. What the hell is a manosphere nowadays? I told y'all the blue pill gangs are coming. Niggas done dropped the ball, man. Again, y'all hit the like button. Share the show. Please. If y'all know what's good for you. Support the show. Because I'm telling you, all right, keep thinking I'm playing. These are y'all new content creators. What have I been wrong about since? Good luck.
But she asked me for my number, and I said,
I'm going to be way up out of here.
Okay, wow, my number. So I gave her my Instagram. I said, you can't have my number, but you can have my Instagram, though. And then she said, oh, I can't have your number? Like, why can't I have your number? And I said, well, I don't give my number out to people like I really don't know. So you can have my Instagram, though. You can have my Instagram, Drizzle. So I'm like, okay, are you offended or something like that? Or is there something offending you? And she said, well, I just wanted your number. And I was like, well, you can have my Instagram. Like, I don't give out my number, Drizzle. And here's the thing, right? I don't really understand like why she thought she could approach me in the parking lot while I'm putting away my groceries. Like, don't you understand the level of danger that the matriarchy has put above men's head, that we don't feel safe when we go to the grocery store? Don't approach us in the grocery store and in the parking lot, at the gym. Don't do any of that because we don't feel safe anymore at Drizzle. So I'm in my soft guy era, okay?
So who was the only content creator that was running around here telling y'all that y'all are about to agree and y'all are about to share the manosphere with gay dudes? I swear to God, it was me. Spawn, you scare me, bro. I don't know what type of strap you talking about, bro. I'm gonna have to time you out for that, bro. You keep a strap on? Let me stop playing. What's going on, Spawn? These y'all people, Spawn. These is millennials. So I told y'all the L Gibbet about to turn on the sisters and women, and they about to start making points that y'all gonna agree with, and y'all gonna be so tickled and amused by it. Y'all not even gonna feel no need to say anything to them. They can come in your spaces now. Because y'all niggas want friends so bad. Y'all want somebody to be like, see, it's not just us. Other people are going to get it's not just us. Other people are saying the same things about women. See, it's not just us. Women are dating women and they're saying the same thing. Y'all want some friends so damn bad. Okay. That shit gonna come with a damn disclaimer. It don't come with a disclaimer. This the only disclaimer, y'all.
Okay, so if you want to approach me, please approach me correct. All right, I'm just letting all you girls know that. Approach me correct. All right, kings, if you feel the same way, go ahead and comment down below. Drizzle.
So, I checked the weather for the rest of the summer, and it's looking like it's gonna be mostly drizzle. The feminists have won. They have destroyed the majority of masculinity. They've got the equality that they want. And now men are embracing their softer side. This is going to be interesting. Soft guy summer is soon upon us. The dynamic is changing. Women that wanted equality, you can have it. But with equality means that there are men that are out there now that you're going to have to provide for. You're going to have to be the breadwinner. You're going to have to pay for the shopping. Men are happy to stay home, be house spouse, if you will. And you're going to have to go out there and work harder, longer, and have all your earnings go to the running of a household.
Now, this
With a man at home.
Dudes are going to swoop in before any of this shit happens.
I mean, to me, that sounds mad. And I will definitely, I'm sticking with my own masculinity of summer. I'm not doing no soft guy era. But credit to the men who've decided enough is enough. And that's what they're going for. So, ladies, what do we think about this? Are you prepared for a man who's in his soft era? Or do you prefer a man to be a man? Let me know.
So the game I gave y'all stands. This is not the wall of silence anymore. Men have came out of the wall of silence and said, I'm just gonna go gay. I'm gonna get in my soft guy era. What's going on, life? Y'all hit the like button on the way in. Support the show. Masculine channels are dying out. Y'all can prevent that. So these are going to be y'all new content creators. These dudes that's pretending like they're trolling, but they're really zesty.
This right here. That's my favorite comment so far. A strong household requires 2 incomes. Make sure she has 2 jobs. Drizzle, baby. Times are changing. You are equal. You are now going to have to do what the men do. And that means if you can't provide enough with 1 job, you're going to have to get yourself a second one. Because your man needs that allowance. He needs the maintenance money to keep hold of the household. He needs to look after the kids. The soft guy era for these men is here. Oh, I'm here for it. I'm here for the chaos that's about to ensue. Drizzle, baby.
Guys, I can't believe what just happened. This girl, I don't want to put her on blast, but this girl took me out to the restaurant and now she's telling me after we ordered, she ain't got enough money. I'm shaking. Like, why would you waste my time? Why would you bring me out? My time is actually valuable.
Yeah, but you didn't.
No. It's not how this works, guys. I can't actually believe it. Like, what is the point? If you're not in a position to date, don't be dating.
Work on yourself first.
I have money though.
Oh, you have money?
Yeah.
Do you have enough?
I don't
Because
know how much it is.
I don't do 50-50.
I don't know how much it
The
is.
other guys are willing to do 50-50. I'm not doing no 50-50. So can you pay this bill, yes or no?
I don't know how much it is. I don't know if I have
Absolutely shocking. You know what? I'm gonna get someone to come pick me up. Get another girl to come pick me up. This is absolutely disgusting.
You know, I think the real enemy here is lifestyle content. You guys eat up lifestyle content so much, like you're literally obsessed to the point that it detaches you guys from reality. Think about it, guys. If you're constantly watching videos of girls saying, oh, I don't want a broke man, like if he loves me, he's gonna buy me Chanel, do you not think that it would automatically make you value money less because you think that it falls from trees? Because the way that they're saying it, it's like it's so easy to get a Chanel bag. That's why you come to reality and you demand Chanel bags from men. And what these girls like to do is that they like to defend themselves and say, oh no, I have my own money, like I work hard for my money. But if you think about it, people that actually work hard for their money would never just unprovoked say a person that can't afford a Louis Vuitton is broke. When you actually work for your money, you're able to sympathize with the next person and be like, yo, this person can afford a car. I know what it takes to get a car. There's credit, there's banks, there's interest, there's insurance. The fact that you have a car says a lot about how you're doing well in life. Also, what this lifestyle content does is that it distorts the definition of love and what love is in a relationship. Love is a doing word, it's an action. It's not a price tag of whether you bought a Louis Vuitton bag or a Mr. Price bag. Guys, do you understand how nice it is to know that a man earns 2,000 Rand? He has to pay for a car, his apartment, send money home, groceries, and then at the end of the day, still buy you a bag from legit because you asked for it. That willingness to buy you something that you ask for, regardless of his responsibilities, is what real love is. And that willingness, guys, is something that money will never buy, and you can never put a price tag on it. When your man is taking you out on a date, it's not that there's money laying around and he has nothing to do with it. There's a lot of sacrifice that goes into it. And that's what you guys don't understand. That willingness to adjust things and to make little sacrifices just so that you can be happy is where the real love is, not whether the restaurant is Starbucks or McDonald's. If you really understood the value of money and how life actually works, you wouldn't make it your personality online to demand things from men. Every day, it's I want a man that's going to buy me this and do this for me. Are you not tired? You will never see girls that understand what it is to work for your money do that, because they know that, hey, those things that you're demanding, they're not easy. Instead, what they do is they appreciate the men in their lives and what they do for them, no matter if it's little or it's big, but you appreciate it because you understand. Also, these girls are very smart. They know that they can never get commitment and love from these men. They can only just get money. So what they do is they pervert the idea of love so that you can think that they're being loved and you can want what they have. What's really tied for you guys is sense of reality and common sense. That's it.
Sadly, all these girls, editing their relationship based on from what they see on social media. Most of them don't even have something to their name, or they're just.
So what you will understand is that to be feminine, you need to watch this man that is using the soft guy era. What the fuck are y'all watching now, man? What are y'all watching on these? What are y'all doom scrolling on TikTok and watching, bro? I can't wait. The gay dude's gonna be here, bro. I'm going to laugh. I'm gonna be seeing y'all participating in their chat rooms and shit. They're gonna get more support. Y'all gonna pretend like it. Oh my god, that's not gonna. Oh, kuda. Oh, shut up. Oh, shut up. Y'all gonna be around for that bullshit also. Let me tell you about the 4B movement. Fuck out of here, man. Y'all niggas just consume anything, man. These are the people. These are the people that y'all like to watch. Y'all about to be zesty right along with some of these dudes. The game ain't real, right? Okay.
All right, fellas, welcome to my seminar. I know a lot of you are having trouble out there on the dating scene. Women want you to
Remember who I told y'all that's grifting into the manosphere? She's giving up all that political talk. Her and Candace Owens is grifting into the manosphere. Exhibit A.
protect and provide, and they don't want to give you anything in return. They're not bringing anything to the table, and they're telling you that your masculinity is toxic. Well, it's time to flip the script on these women. I want you guys to enter your soft guy era, and I'm going to explain exactly what that means. Everything the women are doing, you do it to them. And I'm going to give you a few examples. Tell the women, you know what? If you don't approach me first at the club, you're insecure. If you are talking to or dating a female and you're out on one weekend shopping, looking for some sneakers, a new fit, some cologne, you should text her and ask her to Venmo you half the money for the purchase. If she wants,
They don't even listen to themselves. How the fuck you gonna tell a woman what she's not doing when you gotta approach her and y'all are afraid to approach her? Oh, you left that in the past with your masculinity, did you? Gotta be quicker than that.
wants you to start doing husband duties, tell her that she has to make you a husband first. And the golden rule when it comes to dating, fellas, is if she wanted to, she would. Drizzle, drizzle.
Yeah, you better. Yeah, you better.
All right, guys, before we get into this video, please like and subscribe. I try to keep you up to date on all the ever-changing trends that are occurring on the internet. And today we're going to talk about a very new, sassy trend known as the soft guy era that is taking off online. First, I got to give you a little bit of background on how this trend came to be. And we're going to talk about the dating scene right now in the modern day and age where we have a lot of butting heads between men and women. First, we're going to start off with what many women have been doing out there on the dating scene. Of course, not all of them, but this soft guy era trend is in retaliation to what many women have been doing out there. And that is stating that they're entering their soft girl era. For those of you who don't know what the soft girl era is, it's when women are soft and feminine. Maybe they put on a bit of a ditzy personality, even though they've got their intellect intact, all for the purpose of getting a man who's going to protect and provide. A lot of them want what we would call princess treatment. They want to be catered to, provided for, all from a man who presumably has a lot of money. Now, I'm not speaking for all soft girls, so do not come for me. A lot of you are choosing to bring something to the table in tandem with what the man is doing for you in dating. But there are particular women on the internet who are encouraging others to take on this soft girl persona, act a little dumb, and find a man who just wants to throw money and gifts and all this stuff at you. Many of you may be familiar with SheraSeven, who is an influencer slash dating life coach on the internet who advises women on how to usher themselves into a soft girl era and get a man to pay for everything that she wants. Her famous tagline is sprinkle, sprinkle. Oh, Mimi, sprinkle, sprinkle. After she gives women advice as to how to really bait and catch a man like this. Now, SheraSeven is wildly popular and a lot of women have been taking up her advice, implementing it in their own lives and finding men who are willing to protect and
How is it when I'm playing abroad telling y'all some shit I already told y'all? Y'all are just taking in this information. But when I told y'all this shit and did whole shows on it, y'all don't even go back and support them old shows. Oh, cool, to do another 5-hour show on this on the same shit. Y'all like this? Beige rage, huh? Oh yeah, let a woman tell you some shit niggas been telling y'all for years in this space. Soak it in, y'all. I'm gonna be in a shit talking mood today.
and provide for them at virtually no cost to the women. They just have
People are ungrateful as shit.
to sort of put on this soft girl act. But it seems as though many men on the internet have caught on to what women are doing, and they are now in retaliation starting their soft guy era. And I have compiled some videos today of men explaining that they're going to be entering their soft guy era. I want you to hear it from the horse's mouth, so I'll let them explain.
Men are becoming way more
Sassy.
How? And way more like they
How?
Because girls are fighting for like equality.
You said you're independent.
I think they're the prize.
We are.
Nobody's chasing you.
You are.
Nobody's.
You are. I'm not gonna lie. All I heard was, I'm broke. I'm broke. I'm broke. It'd be the same girl saying, I don't need a man. I don't need shit from a man. I'm an independent mommy. Like, what do I need a man for? Okay. Move in alignment with that. Why do you keep talking? Right? Now that I'm in my soft guy era, I'm starting to realize you guys actually do need us. We actually are the prize. You guys beg us.
What's going on, Third World Colombian? Look at all these people talking about some shit I done warned them about years ago as if it's a new thing. Oh my God, have you heard about that girl from TikTok? Nigga, if you find SheraSeven on TikTok, you are late as fuck and deserve to get played. If you call yourself in this space and you found out about SheraSeven on TikTok, you deserve to get played by one of her minions.
When are you gonna take me serious? Never. How about that? Never. I'm never taking you serious because you're not paying for anything. You're just broke as shit, and then you want me to take you serious and date you. No. Pick up a bill. Once you pick up a bill, now we can start to talk. Women start complaining, oh, these men don't want commitment. I wonder why, because you're broke. Why would I want to be committed to a broke? What the is that? Some of y'all women are actually super disturbing. How can your whole outfit be from Shein or Fashion Nova and you're asking me for a Chanel bag? Right? You should figure out how you can see if you can work at FedEx.
These are new dudes coming in. They super zesty. Nothing to do with masculinity, quote unquote. Not like niggas in the space knew what the fuck that shit was anyway. Super zesty. These y'all new gurus, y'all. Just niggas doing car videos. Told y'all I don't trust them niggas do that. I don't the majority of dudes that do car videos, I don't trust them. Y'all don't listen though. So go ahead and listen to this shit. See where it's gonna get you.
To get your money up.
Okay, so y'all got the message there. I will say they do pay those FedEx drivers a lot of money. So it is something to consider if you need to get your money up. I will say, if I'm going to critique this guy's form and his communication, there was nothing soft about what he just said to the women that he's speaking to. So we could work on sort of dialing that down, getting to know our feminine a little bit, and then promoting that very same message. It's not exactly giving soft guy era. Now, I don't know how true this is to life. If you're a guy watching right now, you'll have to let me know. But it seems as though these guys are at the very least running into women on the internet who are saying things like, I won't date a broke man. I want my man to already be successful. I've even seen some women say, I need to look at a man's bank account before I agree to go on a first date. And they're sort of taking on that energy, seeing that they are somewhat being commodified or that dating is becoming transactional to a lot of these women. And now they're throwing it back in their face and saying, you know what? I don't want to date a broke woman. And I think we're going to see more and more of these conversations because we have really ushered in an era of equality. Women are working, they have careers. Many of them are becoming far more educated than men. And that means they're making their own money. In a lot of ways, they have more earning potential than men. And these women who are making their own money are then saying, I want a man who's successful, or I want a man who pays for everything. And at some point with equality, that's not going to work anymore because it doesn't really make sense for a guy to be paying for everything that a woman gets when she has her own money. So we're going to have to balance things out. Now, do I think this is the way that we achieve that? No. And I understand that a lot of this is tongue in cheek. They just want to throw it back in women's face, sort of tell a little bit of a joke and get their lick back, so to say. But let's hear from more men who are also taking on their soft guy.
It's trolling mixed with a bit of seriousness. I keep telling you, trolling is the language of Gen Z. If you want to get through to Gen Z or get some type of back and forth dialogue going on, you have to have some type of tongue-in-cheek type of trolling going on. Nigga, this is why you don't argue with people that's born after 96. Them niggas can't even speak, they can't even write cursive. They don't even write cursive no more, man. First of all, you shouldn't be telling women how much money you make. Just know I get money. Like, what the fuck? Yeah, I make about, like, what we going half on something? Is it a business venture? You got people that's not even business minded asking you how much money you make. God damn.
Era. This next video actually shows you one of the women with the energy that men are responding to. She thinks she's the prize. Let's watch.
Don't like 50-50. I don't do coffee dates. I don't care how much money I ever make. I still want my man to pay for everything. He should pick me up. He should drop me off. He should buy me Ubers. In exchange, he gets to not embarrass me and breathe my air. I think it's pretty fair. I think we're even Stevens. Otherwise, I don't need a man just to have a man.
Oh no, it doesn't sit right with me. I don't care how much money I make. I still want my man to pay for everything. How about no? See, a lot of women have never come across a man that told them no. They're simply just not used to that. See, it's 2024. You're going to be making money. You're going to be spending that. You're not just going to be sitting there spending all my money while you're sitting on yours. You're going to be spending it. I don't care. See, this is what the soft guy era is about. You women are going to start coming out of pocket. It doesn't make sense. You're a grown woman. You're going to be paying grown woman bills. And see, my problem with this is a lot of women sit here and say, oh, well, if I'm going to be paying bills, I'm going to be paying all my own bills without a man. If I'm going to pay bills, I'm going to pay all of my own without a man instead of going half on them. It doesn't make sense. And this logic shows you that they only look at men as wallets. That's literally all they look at men as, wallets. I'm telling you, that's exactly what it is. A lot of you men need to start telling these women no to see if they even really like you for real. I came across some women, bro. They be like, oh, you're the first man that ever told me no. I'm like, what? I'm the first man to ever tell you no. See, a lot of men can't keep a woman unless they're spending all their money. That's why. Listen, if she's thinking like this, bro, you're not dealing with a woman, bro. You're not. You're dealing with a spoiled little girl, a spoiled brat. A brat, that's all you're dealing with. I don't care how much money I make. My man should still pay everything. You're stingy and you're selfish. I don't need a selfish woman in my life. I don't. I'm in my soft guy era.
Oh, yeah, you sure told her. You sure told her. Like, I like how dudes SBE before they declare what the hell they're doing. I'm going to tell you about yourself to feel good about myself and then tell you I'm in my soft guy era. Okay.
Okay. This trend is hilarious to me. I gotta be real with you guys. This is hilarious. Now, I understand what he's saying. There are a ton of women out there who do view the men that they date purely as bank accounts. It is very much a transactional experience for them. They show up, they give their time, maybe a little bit of affection, and they want money and gifts and prizes in return from these men. And as a man, and especially if you are a successful one out there, you do sort of have to weed out these women when you are on the dating scene. And a lot of that is sort of testing the waters a little bit, and maybe it's saying no. It doesn't have to be as harsh as what this guy is describing, but you do need to find out whether or not somebody is actually there for you. And that takes time. You know, you have to see proof from the person that you're dating from both ends of the spectrum, as a man and as a woman. If I was a man who was extremely successful, I might hold off on sharing that information on the first, second, or third date to see if we truly vibe with one another and we have great chemistry, because you can always get somebody really big gifts. You can always start spending on them, but that should come with love and respect. And I will say, as a woman who works and generates her own income, when you like somebody, you want to pay for things. You want to go out and buy dinners or get them gifts every now and again. And it's not because you want to show your provider mindset. It's just because you love the person that you're with. So if you're with a woman who is making money, but never, ever wants to pay for anything or buy you anything, maybe she doesn't like you all that much. Now, fellas, don't take that as an endorsement of your soft guy era, where you start telling them, you got to take me to a nice restaurant on the first date, no Cheesecake Factory, and I want a Birkin bag and all this stuff. No, I'm just saying a woman who truly likes you is not going to pay any mind to having to pay for a little something here or there, or buying you a gift when the holidays come around, or just for no reason at all. That's all I'm saying. Now, some women are picking up on the soft guy era trend and they're endorsing it. And instead of sprinkle, sprinkle, as SheraSeven says in her videos, the guys have coined their own phrase, and it's drizzle, drizzle. Doesn't quite have the same ring to it, but let's listen.
All right, ladies. The men have decided if you can't beat them, join them. So drizzle, drizzle to your sprinkle, sprinkle. Okay? At the end of the day, you told men that they were toxic just for being.
I will say this, though. If dudes keep up with the trolling aspect of the whole drizzle, drizzle thing, because it's really supposed to say that like it's raining. It's another. It's raining theory is another way of saying winter is coming. It's another weird bullshit movement. I told you these new games are coming. Y'all didn't want to believe me. Now they're here. Now y'all niggas acting like y'all confused and amazed and shit. Like I didn't tell y'all what was going on. All right. If dudes keep up the trolling element of it in a weird way, they're gonna be more effective than the women because the women listen to SheraSeven. They don't, just like how y'all dudes listen to Manosphere shit and don't and still don't do shit. Don't go outside and do a damn thing. Y'all just think that listening to knowledge is gonna make you a better guy, which it doesn't, because it's unapplied. So it's like you might as well have not listened to it, because now your brain is gonna put some paranoia in your head. Because if you don't have action behind it, it can breed paranoia. So it might be a little bit more effective than their little bullshit sprinkle movement, because a lot of these women ain't got the ovaries to pull off what SheraSeven talk about, just like y'all don't have the balls to pull off what we talk about. Still got y'all acting zesty though, but let's go.
Men, you told men that strength and macho behavior and all the rest of the things that come along with being a man, those things are all bad. Put them away. Okay. They said no problem. They have no problem being in their soft guy era. So I hope you're not concerned about who's going to be taking out the trash, because guys have decided you, princess, you get to take out the trash. And while we're talking about royalty, I hope you're not wanting to be a passenger princess, because these guys, they want that treatment too. Fair is fair, right? Anything you can do, they can do. All right. Well, they've decided to match your sass, and now they're
Shut your dumb ass up. Your big forehead ass about to be having endless passenger princesses in your Maxima or your Ultima. Shut up. I like how broads all of a sudden get standards. All of a sudden an online movement starts, man. Shut that shit up.
they're embracing it. So I hope that you get everything that you wanted, because ladies, y'all have created some monsters. Okay. So buckle up and enjoy the ride. I don't think it's ending anytime soon. Drizzle, drizzle.
So while her tone may be a little condescending, I think she is picking up on something here with some women in particular. You hear a lot of women say, I want princess treatment from a man, but they're not asking themselves, what is it like to treat your man like a prince and really uplift the things that make him masculine? And that masculinity is what allows him to provide for you and
I lost all faith in these little bitches nowadays. I respect the older woman or millennial or whatever. I'm not listening to shit these little bitches say nowadays. Y'all eat ass. I don't care what you think you finna do in this little soft guy era. And y'all soft guy niggas like to get y'all ass ate too. I'm already on to y'all bullshit. Not listening to no bitch talk about no goddamn standards when you out here eating ass. Sitting up here listening to some broad blinking in the cat. Bitch, you eat ass. Listening to that bullshit.
protect you. And I feel like we're missing that part of the equation. And some women are asking for this princess treatment and not giving anything in return. You can't just cherry pick the parts of masculinity that you want to show up in your man and treat him like an ATM. Sooner or later, he's going to pick up on what's happening.
Ridiculous, man. Y'all hit the like button, man. Y'all can support the show. 1 hour and 55 minutes into the madness. Y'all can support the show. I know I got y'all laughing and shit. If I make you laugh, you owe me a like, man. Support the show. Look out for the cookout. I could be over there partying and getting sprayed with super soakers, man. I'm up here giving y'all some game, dog. These Asian people, these people out here having fun, enjoying the New Year's. I'm up here talking to niggas about stupid shit. Listening to some idiot bitch eating ass. Talking about some what she ain't gonna do, but I know what you is gonna do. You gonna eat a nigga ass if he put it in front of you. It's your zesty ass. Got the nerve to be calling niggas gay and you eat ass. Y'all lucky half that shit don't be making y'all nothing else, because women be, man, look. Yeah, that shit disgusting, right? Ass lickers. You said I don't use on these type of chicks' faces, no cap. I used to. Okay, I see what you're saying. On these type of chicks' faces, no cap. You said this is the effect of the space not standing on business. Listen. I don't want to hear no space not standing on no goddamn business. Every time I hit the live button, I stand on business, and I still gotta ask for support. This is a combination of the space and the audience not standing on business. Hell no. Y'all about to have these people. These are y'all new leaders. Y'all didn't want to hear me a couple years ago. Okay. Give me a second. I'll be right back. Let's see who supports the show. I'll be right back. He said, don't get me started with these ass-eating niggas / women and men. Man, look. I don't want to hear shit this generation got to say, for real. You know? Shout outs to Legba, man. I appreciate you, man. Thank you, bro. I appreciate that. See, there we go. Thank you, bro. I appreciate that. Hold on. I got you, broski. Hold on.
Your pussy. Hey, bring the camera, son. Bring the camera. All the young girls who want to make life with pussy, your pussy will perish with you in hell. May your pussy perish with you. May your smooth pussy, creamier pussy, and tight pussy perish with you.
Shout outs to Picasso dropping the huge $5 on the Cash App. Yeah, if you guys want a panel, let's get at least 4 more supporters. As long as we got 5, panel is open. Yeah, y'all continue to support the show. You say eat the whole rectum quickly. Yeah, like, come on, man. Niggas in the West don't even use bidets. They don't use bidets. Or Dove soap.
No matter where you come from, you know what I'm saying, or what color your skin is, we all pretty much do the same things in life. Raise our kids, make love from time to time, and wash. Speaking of which, I learned that white people don't use washcloths. Did you know that? I'm serious. They have 1 bar of soap in the house. Every time I use it, somebody else's pubic hair was in it. So I use the cloth. Why you guys gotta put the raw bar of soap in your butt and all this? Maybe I need to wash my face or my feet.
What do you mean, Spawn? This y'all generation that's embracing this soft guy shit. Hey, man. Shout outs to Spawn. Shout outs to David. Shout outs to the real Zillennials that get it. Y'all gonna have to deal with this when y'all start getting of age, so.
And then we get trends like this. Now, is this really happening in real life? I don't know. I feel like if you're actually going out there in dating, you might run into women who have this transactional mindset or guys who are now in their soft guy era, but you would quickly not want to continue dating whatever individual is so chronically online that they are choosing to implement these ideas in their daily lives. But let's hear more from our soft guys.
So I'm texting this girl and she keep asking, what you doing? I'm like, now I'm at the mall. I'm about to get me some.
Oh yeah, the fat niggas be nasty too. The fat niggas, the real nasty ones. The fat niggas, the fat niggas, the real nasty ones. Oh, they the real nasty ones, yo.
Long and shit. She was like, oh, okay. And what you gonna be doing after that? I had to go ahead and block her, bro. Because what you're not gonna do is you're not finna keep asking me what you doing, and then when I tell you what I'm doing. And I say I'm about to buy me some cologne, you don't send me half the money. That's unacceptable. That's just low effort. And I don't care that I didn't ask you for the money. You should just know. You should read my mind. You should understand that if I'm buying me something, why aren't you chipping in? Why aren't you pitching in to help me get whatever it is that I'm trying to buy? You're not. You're worthless right now. You see what I'm saying? And I really don't feel bad about it because why are you in my life? Why are you here? And then this really day in a row texting me, asking me what I'm doing. I tell you what I'm doing. You don't make the efforts to make plans. Asking me what I'm doing. I tell you what I'm doing. You don't make the efforts to make plans. You don't make the efforts to try to see me. I got to get you out of here. Because honestly, I do everything by myself anyway. So if you're not adding to my life immediately when we first meet, it's like, why are you here? I got to get you gone. I'm in my soft guy era and I won't accept nothing less.
He's an independent man. He don't need no woman. Oh, gosh. Oh, my goodness. I'll tell you right now, I am so happy to not be out there on the dating scene and playing the field right now, because if this is what you guys are running to, I might damn near quit myself. Let's watch one more just so we can finish our foundation on this trend.
This is embarrassing for black men. Well, it. I'll hop in then and I'll say the same thing. I am in my soft guy era. Now it's embarrassing for all men that we're holding our standard the exact same way that you have a standard for us. Okay. That's the woman playbook. They'll either call you insecure, they'll call you gay, which is homophobic, don't do that, or they'll try to shame you. Why do women do that? Because that's their internal playbook. They can't actually make men do anything physically, because obviously we're stronger. So throughout history, that's how they've gotten to control men. However, since y'all wanted equal rights and equal pay so bad, and now that you've gotten it, it's only fair that we go 50-50 in the relationship, which at this point in the video would invoke you saying, oh, like you're a broke, insecure guy, naturally. But I don't know if you could tell, that is my water view. According to y'all, I'm a high value man. Like, I'm what y'all want. You want a 6-figure man over 6'1", that is well endowed. But the thing is, asking for 50-50, like if you guys are like, oh, I'd love to go 50-50 with a man, that's fine. But the thing is, y'all are asking for
Y'all
everything
hit the like
provided.
button. Let's get some supporters. Let's start this panel. Shout outs to Royce. Royce said soft zaddy era. What Rick Ross say? I know you wear your Dockers with no drawers, white boy. I know you wearing your Dockers with no drawers, white boy. He said, see, this is where I'll be instituting precognitive behaviors. I don't answer my phone and oftentimes responding. Hold on. Just so you don't expect shit. I answer when I want to. Got me mad over here talking about chronically online. Bitch, my job is the internet, right? And she didn't, in a couple of years ago, she didn't believe in none of this stuff. She's grifting over into the manosphere. And y'all are letting all of this shit happen. You can say whatever y'all want about the content creators, but it's the audience. Y'all done got Obsidian out of here. There's no real pillars in the space to protect the space. Black YouTube is gone. It dissipated. It's wide open. Manosphere is dead. So y'all about to have a whole bunch of zesty dudes in here telling y'all what to do with your masculinity when they abandon theirs. Be a soft guy. No masculinity, y'all.
Before, which is, a guy like me could do it. Most guys can't do it, but I could do it. But imagine if a guy said that. A guy like, and it just speaks to the ego that y'all have, that y'all think you're all worth a guy paying for everything.
Yeah.
When you guys make the exact same.
Because this is the thing. Summertime coming right up. So y'all very open and prone to have anything coming here in the summertime. So trans is on the way and gay dudes are on the way. And they're gonna start talking about women. And y'all dudes are gonna be like, man, that's crazy. Let them cook. Cause we go through the same thing too. Y'all niggas looking for friends and shit.
Because that's what you wanted.
Didn't like the energy on that one. This is when they say we're about to go through the sassy man apocalypse, it's for real.
You mad because a white man said it. And see, I know how you niggas think. I'm so good at this. I got a white man to describe the soft guy era for you. Because guess what? Sit up here and yell to the top of my lungs. Because I told y'all all of this shit was coming. Royce, did I not warn y'all that everybody's going through a blue pill era, and we're gonna have new gangs coming into this group, into the space, because after the little bullshit wall of silence, everybody about to click up and y'all about to have new gangs, like how we had MGTOW, like how we had SYSBM, like how we had Travel Bros, like how we had Ibmore, like how we had the Alpha dudes and Red Pill dudes and Sigma dudes. More gangs are on the way, y'all. Oh, and y'all don't know nothing else in the square world, so it gets even zestier. Because it's not coming from a masculine place. It gets even zestier. I warned y'all about this, just like I warned y'all about the microphones. That niggas run the show, okay.
Y'all better arm up because the sassy man.
Well, she mad because the white men are going to be in on it and they can actually get it. When that white man said, I can do it, y'all know. Y'all just saying, you didn't hear what he was really telling you. He's like, nigga, I can do it because I'm white. Sitting up here listening to black men explain you 5 minutes about how they about to do some sassy shit. He only took 1 minute. I got something for y'all black asses. Y'all don't want to listen to me? I got Aaron Clary. Oh, yeah. Cappy. Oh, yeah. Y'all about to hear it.
And are out there and they are running wild on the internet. Now, this guy couldn't help but let you know how well endowed he is, both financially and physically, and show you his condo. How far that went for you ladies, I don't know. But here we are. That is a very, very sassy man. The thing is, it's funny when it's funny. And I love a guy who can sort of tongue-in-cheek make a joke about what some women are doing out there on the dating scene. But I hope that men aren't truly taking this seriously and bringing in their soft guy era, because I just don't think, honestly, that they're going to be successful with this. What you would really want to be with the current dating scene that we're in right now is a truly masculine and truly high-value man. And when I say high-value man, I don't mean 6 foot, 6 figure, 6-pack. I mean you actually have values and morals and principles. And when you take that with you in dating, you will very easily weed out the women who are just there to view you as a transactional experience.
Shout outs to War Master in the building. I mentioned War Master on the last show when we were talking about base Pluto. There was a Pluto joke too that was going around with Drake, and y'all didn't catch it, but War Master said, trolling is beyond 9,000. Ideas should be shared. Now, what did I say also on the last show? What did I say also on the last show, y'all? Didn't I tell y'all also on the last show that if y'all were really black pilled, y'all would be trolling women similar to this? But niggas ain't black pill. Shout outs to War Master dropping a huge $20 on the Cash App and sponsoring today's show as always.
So what do a nigga like me do who hate gang members? It's my dream to put a nigga in jail. Some niggas wake up and on Friday nights they going to the club to knock a nigga out. They pride theyself in whooping niggas. It's some niggas wake up on Saturday, get dressed, they playing on fucking plenty hoes that night. I want to put niggas in jail. I want to put the gangster niggas in jail.
Yeah, Drizzle is hilarious. That's because you know about Sprinkle. Shout outs to War Master. War Master will tell you, I damn near helped made Sprinkle famous in this space. That was one of my most famous, most used sound bites, especially when people supported the show. The girl, thank you, girl, Sprinkle. Like, come on, man. And then it's funny because men are trolling, but they're being dead serious. And women are up here saying, I hope men don't have standards. Women are literally telling you, I hope men don't have standards. You want to know why women don't really understand men? And especially when they get in relationships with them? Because let me give y'all the game. When I was in a couple of my relationships, there used to be girls, because I especially the straight girl I dated at the time, this is the particular relationship I'm talking about. There used to be girls coming out the cut saying, yo, your man tried to talk to me, when that wasn't the truth. And they were talking about somebody else, not me. I could have gotten into a fight with my girl about that shit. And sometimes I did get into an argument, like, for real.
Like, you don't know me enough to know that I wouldn't go for no shit like that. Like, for real, you think that's what I would talk to. Let me know how much she didn't know about me or how much she wasn't paying attention. Because if your girl don't know your type, she not going to believe certain information about you. If your girl knows your type and exactly what you go for, and that's like, yeah, that's some shit that my man would do, she wouldn't believe that. She wouldn't believe that. You know? Same way like you know your girl. You know? If a nigga's like, you know what, let me go into the 7-Eleven because she's irritated today, don't got no goddamn sense when she irritated and her attitude all over the place, so let me go in there and go handle something and come back out. Why? Because you know your chick. So you know how she gonna respond. You know what's going on. There is no guess game. There is no accusation and then sorry. And then again, a lot of women or lucky dudes don't have standards. So what else you want to know? Niggas are slow. That goalpost movie is easy to navigate. Right. That goalpost movie is easy to navigate. Right. Third Ward said women don't understand man usually for two reasons. One, they never had a father in their life. Two, they never grew up with a man in their household. Oh shit, I'm adding numbers, Third Ward. And three, all they've ever dated was simps, tricks, and jizzons. And they come to you about a relationship with your mizom. Ain't that some real shit? Ain't that some real shit? Let's go.
And get your money. And
we got a good one coming up. I got Aaron Clary bringing some clarity to this. Cappy, let's get it.
End of that, after weeding out all these women, you will remain a high-value masculine man who women will be pining for.
Now you got these women telling you what the hell a high-value masculine man is. Can you believe it?
Truly have values, if you truly are masculine, women will want you, and it's all about you having the choice and the
agency. You know that you just got to this space. You gave up politics to come to this space. You not talking about politics no more? What happened? You and Candace used to work together. Why are y'all coming over here telling us about masculinity? Or did I not call this already?
To pick the right one. If I were to go on a date with a man,
trading in politics for patriarchy when you were originally a feminist is crazy. Posturing up for 2025 all the way to 2030, y'all.
And he started talking about how he's in his soft guy era and he can't date a broke woman and he doesn't want to do XYZ. I would not even wait till the end of the day. I would get up and I would leave. And it's not because I don't agree with the principle that some of these women need a taste of their own medicine. For me, it just emphasizes a certain amount of sassiness and femininity that is not going to work for me. So if it's a joke, it's cool. But I wouldn't go advising men to truly act like this when they're out dating women. If you meet a woman you don't like, get her out of there and move on to the next. You will eventually find somebody. And again, I don't know how reflective this actually is of actual dating. And if you are going out there and meeting somebody that you like, chances are you're going to want to do things for them. They are going to uplift that masculine nature that you have to protect and provide, and you're going to want to exude that. And the same for women. When you found somebody who truly matches your energy and you have chemistry with, they're going.
Damn, she presiding over what's masculinity right now, y'all. If you're truly masculine, you're gonna get it. The fuck are you talking about? Who are these people, man?
We'll see you in fucking hell, you fucking asshole, you fucking liar, you fucking manipulator, you goddamn wish you would have played your cards right with me. Fucking asshole! We are fucking over, you fucking dumbass!
And you know what's crazy, y'all? Because I got to say it a billion times. White people only got to say it one time. You know what's fucking nuts? They've abandoned their whole fan base to talk about this shit. They literally Candace Owens, Ben Shapiro's ass about to be over here too. Him and Milo. They abandoned their whole fan base overnight.
Going to bring out your more
I'll be right back.
feminine side, and you're
Well, actually, no, I'm gonna put on Cappy first. Yeah, they do like to listen to bitch explaining. Exactly. What's going on, Andre? Y'all hit the like button on the way in. Support the show. Let's open up this panel, y'all.
Going to want to exude that with them. None of the people that I know who are actually in healthy relationships are ever having conversations about the transactional nature of their finances and men doing this and women doing that. They're a team and they do what they can together to lead a successful and flourishing life. And when you find the right person, you really shouldn't be having these squabbles about whether or not she's in her soft girl era or you're in your soft guy era. It's getting cheeseball. It's ridiculous. It's a little goofy. And I'd like to think that these trends just mainly exist on the internet, that they're not really getting injected out into the real world. And these people are kind of...
Now, the obvious troll that y'all are not picking up on, ladies, it's getting ridiculous. This is getting... They're just saying what y'all say to us in reverse. So imagine that's all you know with dating. Have you ever got rejected because you didn't make 6 figures? By a woman that can't identify a man that makes 6 figures. That's never dealt with a man that made 6 figures. You asking me for a Birkin and you've never owned a Birkin a day in your life. You couldn't even work to buy yourself a Birkin. You're smart enough to not even spend your money if you did get it on a Birkin. You can't even stand in your closet, much less throw a Birkin in it. Yeah, she was a big-ass feminist, War Master. Absolutely. Even that alley chick. If she working, she don't need a Birkin. Fuck around and fuck that. What you gonna do? Take your Birkin to work? And it gets stolen? Up here putting cheap-ass weed in your Birkin and shit.
kind of chronically online. They need to go touch grass and meet people and have their expectations sort of blown out of the water when they meet real human beings and go on real dates.
Imagine that, a broad smoking Reggie putting Reggie in a Birkin. Now, I don't wear purses or carry purses, but something about that doesn't sit right with my soul. A bitch putting Reggie in a Birkin?
Dates. The best thing you can do is not be an entitled soft girl and to also not be an entitled soft guy. Just be good people. And if you find yourself going on dates with people who aren't that good or don't stand by your values and principles or are treating you like an ATM, move on to the next. Get rid of those 304s. And apparently they come in both male and female forms now, because there are ways to truly find success in dating and to build healthy relationships. And I can almost guarantee to you that way is not ranting about your soft guy era on TikTok. But those are just my thoughts. Drop your thoughts in the comments down below. How do you feel about the soft guy era? How do you feel about the soft girl era? Have you experienced these sort of people out there dating? I would love to see your story times in the comments down below about that subject matter in particular. And if you liked this video, like, subscribe, click the notification bell to be notified every single time I post a video for you guys, which is every day. And I will see you next time. Sprinkle, sprinkle.
Y'all sitting up there co-signing Shera. Not even realize Shera is an evil ass woman. That is an evil woman, y'all. She funny. I know the type of woman SheraSeven is, but SheraSeven is an evil ass bitch. The stuff that she's told women to do, and some of them will do it and get unalived, that is an evil ass woman. Evil.
As y'all know, all the races is gonna get in on this. And it's funny because this is actually a black movement first. Like black people taking that 4B movement. You don't see white women taking that 4B movement. That's how dumb black feminists are. There's no such thing as a black feminist. That's a non sequitur. Misnomer. Why didn't the white women have to steal the 4B movement? Oh, nobody never asked that question. Oh, because they have their own feminist movement. They don't have to steal movements. Soft guy era is a response to SheraSeven. SheraSeven, never mind, man. Let's go.
Welcome back to Chow Time Pod. It's your host, Red. Got a video today from Amy J again. Watch women react to the soft guy era. Drizzle, part 1. Please like us, drop down below. I really appreciate that. Let's get that chow. It's chow time.
Did y'all see the video that I posted about a young lady who moved in with her boy?
Like, look at these people. What is wrong with this? Why are y'all cocking y'all wigs to the side like that? Yo, War Master, I gotta time you out on Rumble. Immerse. It's called a clutch, thank you. It's a fucking clutch. I ain't gonna lie. If y'all haven't noticed, in the past couple of years, fanny packs done made a comeback. Niggas will curse you out with a damn fanny pack on. It's a fucking clutch. Don't you ever call it a fucking Murph. It's a clutch. It's a goddamn clutch. You know, the only clutch we know is the one like on a car. You know, Merce is crazy work, man.
Boyfriend of 8 years after he bought a house without her. She's paying him rent and renovating his home for free. If you have not seen that video, go back and look at the comments and come back to this video so we can chat. Baby, the men are in my comments talking about Drizzle. So you know how SheraSeven says sprinkle, sprinkle, ha ha ha. They are saying Drizzle.
Now we are.
They're not going to war anymore.
Nope.
They're not using hammers. They're not building homes. They're not hunting or gathering. They are on TikTok and comment sections saying drizzle under my video.
And you women are not taking care of their children. They're not cleaning their house. They're not taking care of their husbands and boyfriends. And on the internet, making videos just like this with sprinkle.
And drizzle under a hoochie daddy short outfit that says soft life on the back of it.
She is triggered.
That's all I know.
Well, the males have started saying drizzle, like sprinkle. It's a new generation of men, so are so feminine. Drizzle. I thought they was talking about Drake. It doesn't stick as good as sprinkle though. Sound like they're actually drooling. Okay.
You know, someone commented about her lips in the last video about this, and yeah, you're right. Her lips are a little weird.
Sound like you drooling. Sound like your water bill about to get cut off. Anyway. Sound like your water pressure low. You live in a bad area.
So yeah, guys, the queen of sprinkle herself, is it SheraSeven, has responded to Drizzle. That goes to show you that the men have gotten the attention, because for their queen to come out and respond, that shows a lot. She's not happy. She's not happy with the men. Men, you've been summoned by the sprinkle queen herself. You've got to stop mocking her minimum.
My boyfriend broke up with me because I forgot to send him his daily allowance for his soft guy era of $5,000. I only sent him $2,000, and he told me that it was giving.
She should know better.
He deserves so much more. Last week, I got him a new Lexus, and he told me that kings don't drive Lexuses, that he was expecting a Mercedes-Benz S-Class.
Exactly.
It wasn't good enough because he knows his worth. And of course, I don't love him enough if I don't understand that. Last night, I tried to plan a date to Bonefish Grill, but he told me only Capital Grill. So he made me pay for an Uber to take him home because he absolutely refused to be there with me. He told me he only deserves the best because his mom always gave him the best. And he deserves Prince treatment all of the time. I planned a trip to Hawaii, but he expected first class and a trip to Hong Kong and Bora Bora. And because I didn't come through, he told me that I wasn't good enough and that if I really loved him, I'd spend more money on him. The other reason he said he broke up with me is because I only sent him $100 for his maintenance when really it was $500. And he told me that I'm so broke because I can't afford his basic maintenance.
Exactly.
And that he's a king and he needs to be well maintained if I want to
I'm glad these women know they're being dusties and don't know how to treat men. I'm glad they are realizing it.
date him. The other reason he broke up with me is because after working 16 hours a day, I didn't have food cooked and on the table for him like a couple nights ago. And he told me if I wanted to, I would. And that I just didn't give a shit about him because I didn't have it ready. Obviously, I didn't love him bad enough.
Damn
That's
right.
my bad. I should have known better.
You should have.
Okay, bye.
So, ladies, is it beginning to sink in now? Are you getting the drill? Or just in case you're not getting it, ask the people in the comment to explain to you. But you just have to get it. Are you are you getting the taste of the medicine yet?
This is great. I can't begin to tell you how much I appreciate that these dudes kicked off the soft guy era. I support the movement 100%. Just look at this. You see, men like to be pampered too, just like we do. The joy it brings me to see these beautiful women taking care of their men. And I especially love those little kisses in between. So sweet. So sweet.
It is nice. Man, these guys are living it. Well, and she plucks his eyebrows.
Ladies, we have enough beauty products to last us 10 lifetimes. So I'm sure we can spare 1/10 of what we have in order to spoil our men. These ladies are pulling out the big guns. Clinique, serums, Biore strips, under eye silicone patches, even the sheet masks. Beautiful. I know a lot of y'all are saying
I'm loving
this is a
it.
joke, but I actually believe in this kind of pampering. Wash his hair, scrub his beard, shave him, exfoliate him, groom him, run him a bath with Epsom salts and rose petals. And while you're at it, bust out the cake.
This ain't gonna work with black women. If you're mean, pristine, and clean, sisters don't like that shit. What's going on, James? Shout outs to Loli. Now give me 1 second because they about to be spraying water around here and I am not finna get my equipment wet. So I might have to move to a location where they're not spraying no water and partying and shit. I know y'all hear the music in the background and shit. You know. You said homo guys era, they're cooking y'all. They're so dumb. These women are doing this to their man to stunt. Not even that. It's to zest them up. They kind of zest them up. You know, niggas gonna be calling off of work to be at home to get their feet scrubbed with their woman's new foot scrubber thing. You know, some shit she bought on that scene on TV and shit. So, hey, y'all be safe out here. Hold on.
Candles. And when he's done, dry him off. Then oil him up and massage his body. And I love that so many of these
Happy
women
ending, please.
did not neglect the feet. You have to take care of the feet. Soak them, scrape off the dead skin, cut the toenails, and then rub the feet.
I do admit my ex-wife was very good at that. She would take
That's bullshit. You could just go to Asia for some shit like this. Not even. You just go find one of them little massage parlors in your goddamn neighborhood and go get this shit. Real soft guy shit. Don't have your start using Megan Thee Stallion quotes. Don't even have your woman do this to you. Nah, I'll take the money and go to Ling Ling. My Ling Ling better than your Ling Ling. I'll take the money and go to Ling Ling and get this shit done. I don't need you to do it. Up here saving money. When that girl goes to go get her little hair done and she take $800 from you, do you do her hair? No, y'all not even soft guying right. All right. When they go to go get shit done, they don't go to you to cut corners. No. Give me the money. I'll have a day at the spa by myself. Cucumbers all over my eyes and all that shit. Need you sitting up here fucking up my Brazilian. Y'all not soft guying right. Damn, do you need niggas on the internet to teach y'all how to soft guy correctly? Shit.
Take care of my toenails because I have ingrowns and it's hard to fuck with ingrowns. So, but she knew exactly how to take care of my toenails, so it was wonderful. So, this type of treatment, all right, I maybe have had similar things.
And don't forget to rub the thighs. You always have to rub a man's thighs. Give it your all, ladies, and show him that he's your man, your king. Show him that he's appreciated.
I ain't gonna lie, Spawn. Gen Z gonna have to hold this L, bro. Y'all niggas want to be certified baddies, bro. Got the bonnets on y'all head and everything. Damn, y'all want to be certified baddies, bro. That's wild.
Give him peace of mind and take care of his body.
Oh, dude, the little head massager
The
thing
soft guy
feels so
era.
awesome sometimes.
I'm here for it. And from what I'm seeing, a number of women are too. You see, this is the way things were meant to be. Not men running around pampering women. I'm sure a lot of women will perceive this as extreme, but it's not.
It really is. I tell you guys this all the time. My mom used to
All right,
pluck
y'all,
my
give me
dad's,
like 5 minutes.
you
They about
know,
to start spraying
beard,
water
used to
around here.
pluck
I'm not
his
about to get this shit back.
underarms. Used to do all these little
We have
meticulous
to do a
things for
part
my
2.
father.
Hold on, y'all.
And she loved doing it. She loved spending time with my dad. It would be the family watching a Chinese romance movie, kung fu movie, sword fighting. My dad be watching, I'd be watching, my mom be next to my dad plucking and doing things for him while we're all watching together. It was awesome.
This is the bare minimum. And fellas, you deserve it. If she wanted to, she would. And if she doesn't, then she hates you. Go for the women that actually enjoy taking care of you. And don't accept anything less. Soft guy era up. Drizzle, drizzle.
I know the sprinkle woman, right? And she's like full on about getting the man with the goods and all that. I do not follow her. I just not into that at all. But this new movement with the drizzle from the men. Please, ladies, I really hope you can take it with a sense of humor because I'd say 90% of the content that is the 5B movement and drizzle is meant to be ironic. So come on. I think we really need to learn to laugh a little bit more.
We do.
And even if some of these people, which I guarantee some took it seriously, if that's what they want, really, if you're in 4B or if you're just a normal person just living your life, how the hell is that going to affect you? It'll probably make your life easier. So run with it. Support 5B, man. I mean, legitimately. Drizzle, my brother. Drizzle.
Ooh, shout out to Amy. That was some damn good chow. It was hilarious.
Oh man, if you can't be like the rest, bro, if you can't be like the rest, conform with the zest. So it went from can't get no bitches to trying to be the bitch.
Can't get no baddies to becoming a certified baddie, man. All right, y'all. You know we're gonna do a double hitter. I gotta go. They spraying water. I done got some water on my keyboard. I'm glad I got this little thing on top of it. They out here spraying water. They don't give a damn. I gotta make sure I get my equipment home safe. So we'll do a part 2. Player Talk Radio. Thank you for everybody for hitting the like button, supporting the show. We'll be right back. It's Player Talk Radio. Good morning.
We'll see you in fucking hell, you fucking asshole, you fucking liar, you fucking manipulator, you goddamn wish you would have played your cards right with me. Fucking asshole! We are fucking over, you fucking dumbass.
I like to make music that moves people. Clap, 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 clap that ass, bitch. Shake that camel toe. Let me see them.
My nigga, don't put me on camera, bro.
Nah, you good, you good.
1,500 Asian lady did them.
At the dentist?
Yeah.
Nah, bro, you gotta go back, bro. Did they fucking, what did they do?
They gonna file them down, but you know what I'm saying?
They put them over your regular teeth?
Nah, they took my teeth out and they gotta file them, bro.
Nah, fam. Nah, fam. Nah, bro, you gotta
really
go back.
hot-siding them. You hot-siding them.
Nah, I'm just
For
saying,
real,
bro.
For
The
real.
bitch is big, bro. You ain't seen yourself? Bro, I'm just saying, bro.
I mean, where is he from? What you what like? No, that's too much for me. Black people walk like that because we have style, we got flavor, we got rhythm. I mean, the black man in America is the most copied man on this planet, bar none. Everybody want to be a nigga, but nobody want to be a nigga. How about that question? The Colonel's a nigga now. The Colonel's a nigga now. He knows so much chicken, he's a nigga now. Cal Channon just admitted she was a nigga. The rest of them need to break down and admit it too.
Big surprise, I'm single. This shit is whack. All this self-love. You love me, bitch. Stop. You need I need a man. I need help. I need assistance. I need with all of it. Help with everything. I need help bringing the water upstairs. All of it. I need help. Okay, for every bill I pay by myself, a piece of me dies. It's so unnatural. I'm disappearing. This shit is not normal. So I didn't realize until me and my man broke up how affectionate I was. Like, I'm so physically affectionate, and I didn't realize that I like this. I'm way too old to be liking this stupid shit, but I love this. You know how when a dude holds you from behind and walks, like how Mexican teenagers be at amusement parks, like... I'm gonna walk down the aisle and I get married like that, like a dumbass.
Swag like mine because it ain't a nother like me. Huh? Since the day of my birth until I leave God's green earth, it ain't gonna be a nother like me. They can duplicate, they can replicate, they can make carbon copies. A motherfucker could do me better than me if we swap bodies. Cause it ain't a nother like me.
Bitch, I drop dick on the bitch. I drop a dick on the bitch. I drop a dick on the bitch. What? Oh shit.
Looks like that's the end of the video. If you learned something new, be sure to hit that like button.